Alright, it works.
Hello.
Guys, say something. Say something.
Hello.
Those you testing the audio, is it?
Hello. Hello.
I can use my penis like a pogo stick.
I actually think that that it has just all worked this time. Straight in, no kissing. I think everyone can hear us. Get some confirmation in the chat.
I don't believe it. I can't believe it.
Hang on. Hello, sorry for bothering you. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. Pretty bang on. Thank you, Jolly. Hello, Jolly. Jolly. Go, what's up? Big ups, Travis Jessica. Big ups, Jolly. Big up the water boy. Casual lobster. What's the crack? Okay.
Yo.
So, we have Owen back this week, which is great. Got some battle music going on in the background. Last session ended on kind of a... We're about to see Casper's angry clackers. But we're going to go straight into it this week because we've got hopefully loads we can get done. So, Jenny, why don't you kick straight off with the recap that you've written?
I can't. I'm going to cry. I can never get the sound working on my music on the Forge.
Let's see. See if we can help you with this now. Go to the Forge. Go to the music tab.
I'm in the music tab.
And is there music playing down the bottom?
You refreshed. Wait, you told me last week to refresh, didn't you?
Not me. I think Jess told you that. I think it works.
Oh, yeah.
I don't take credit for it.
See, someone had to have an audio issue.
Did someone change the name?
Oh,
Or
I
did that
have
just
it now.
pop up?
They just popped up.
That's interesting.
Right.
Must be new. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jenny, while I log us into this thing.
Okay. Little did we know that as one battle ended, another would begin. Waagin exclaims that the druegar are coming. However, unfortunately for us, Penny is enraged. Penny charges towards the voices in the temple, bloodlust consuming her. Brim, the frog, flies up into the air. I turn to Gasp, seeking guidance. He instructs me to stand beside Badger Casper. Gasp seems unsure of what the druegar are. Waagin briefly tells him they are altogether evil. I did not know this at the time, but Casper cleverly disguises himself to mimic the spiders we have just killed and disappears up into the ceiling. As he does this, I hide behind one of the fingers of the hand of Bane, hiding my glasses in my decolletage so their light cannot be seen. Penny takes a swing at the druegar and misses. Her rage looks like it is almost too much to contain. They say that we will pay for what we did to the spiders. From the sounds of it, they want to capture Waagin and refer to him as a snurfnubblin, something I have never heard a gnome of the deep called before. The battle happens so fast. I hear Jacques shout words of encouragement to Penny before, unfortunately, the druegar charges him and knock him unconscious. Unfortunately, it seems my curse is still as alive as ever. I killed one of the druegar, but it felt different. I knew it was the curse. The winds of magic evaded me as I cast the spell. I knew the spell would make contact with the druegar, but do a small amount of damage. But alas, he instantly died. Yes, it helped me today, but what about tomorrow? And what about the safety of my companions? I do not want to hurt them. The battle is so intense, one of the druegar even became giant in size. but he did have the smallest member I have ever seen in giant form. Even in battle, I found a moment to giggle at such a sight. I think he noticed and it threw him off his game. The druegar were so strong and Penny took an unbelievable amount of blows to the head. As black as their scales were, they were turned different shades of blue, purple, and red from the blood and bruising that covered her. She held her own for an unbelievable amount of time, shooting them with fire breath in between swinging her club. As the druegar closed in, Gasp shouts out a plan, but it is too late and they take us down one by one. Waagin bravely sacrifices himself for us to try and escape. Jacques tries to get Jacques out, but they are too many and too strong. We fall in battle. We drift in and out of slumber and see blurry visions of the dungeons we pass through. We hear unnatural sounds, screams, and something that sounds almost like a bag of Tato crisps being ripped open. But the druegar keep drugging us, so it is hard to make out what is happening in between bouts of consciousness. As we come to, we are surrounded by massacred druegar. Before us stands the priest of Torm that we previously saw reading the rights of the man who was executed in Harkoven. He frees us and lets us take a short rest. His name is Gilgaro. He says the druegar have been plaguing Gladhallow for a while now. We tell him of our contract with Larco. He and Krenigard cleared the temple of Bane worshippers 5 years ago, but has suspected that the temple had been reawoken lately. He informs us that he saw us leave Harkoven and followed us here, where he saw the signs of battle and found us. We gather our belongings as well as 83 gold and 21 silver. Tensions are somewhat high as Gasp insults my intelligence and Waagin insults Casper Soup. I asked Gilgaro would he have sent the man to his death in Harkoven. He seemed uncomfortable with my question, so I did not push him for an answer. As we leave the temple, he informs us that someone by the name of Godrak will not be happy when he finds out what has happened in the temple. We discuss with him destroying the temple. The use of wizards and black powder is discussed, but as none of these options are available to us at the moment, we will come up with a plan to deal with the temple later. On the way back to Harkoven, we see 20 goblins surrounding a small farm. We cannot pass by. Gilgaro will help us, so once again we fight. It does not go unnoticed that Casper's eyes are filled with hate. I think a similar fate may have befell his fallen daughter. I wonder, did she fall at the hands of goblins? Now is not the time to ask. We charge forward, Penny letting Waagin ride on her back, and Gasp telling us not to be afraid to call out if we need aid or help, that we are in this together. Casper confronts the goblins. As tempers rise, Casper snaps at them, suddenly turning into a wolf. The goblins are frightened by witnessing a druid and reach for their weapons. Pew, pew, the end.
Hell yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well
Get it.
Such a good reader as well.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Captivating.
Control.
So yeah, Casper turned into the wolf, and then the goblin ran back and said, "Oh, it's a druid!" And then I told you guys to roll initiative, which you guys may now do.
Oh,
Do.
I changed my mind. I flee the battle. Wait a minute.
Character sheet. Oh, I don't have my character sheet open. That would have been clever.
Either did I.
Ooh.
Alright, let's have a look. How are you guys doing?
15 for me anyway.
10 for me.
Oh, for Gilgaro.
17.
Gilgaro got a natural 20 in his initiative.
18 for me.
Hell
You're
yeah.
doing pretty good.
That's pretty
Right.
sweet.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
You guys
Mhm.
want to say
Just as
anything to each... Sorry, go ahead, yeah?
Yeah, I want to do a big, huge awoo. The biggest awoo I can possibly do.
You want to do it for us?
It's a big
Unfortunately, it muted.
Aw.
I did it though, that's what counts.
That's all that matters, yeah.
You are battle ready now.
Okay. You guys want to say anything to each other before combat begins? Like you've got like imagine
Penny-
you've got like a split second to kind of say something to each other.
Penny
You
will
said
say
okay.
to Waagin, "Do you want to stay up there?"
I said, no, maybe just let me down.
I will take him off and put him down beside me then.
Gasp will say, as I assume Casper is charging forward
Casper's
It
walked
looks like he's
forward
about
and
to, yeah.
turned into the wolf
into
and
the
held.
wolf. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Gasp will say, Victoria,
Yes, Gas?
get those inhabitants out of that house. Jacques, Coverall, Waagin, you're on. Give us fire and support. Penny, you're with me on Casper. We'll take the brunt of the charge. Gelgal, do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I will. Okay, perfect. Let's go. So this guy decides to go running. He sees fancy Jacques, starts charging towards him. Bonus action dash.
Oh, putain.
Can't even get off the starting line. Love it.
This guy.
He sees fancy Jacques, huh?
Bonus action dash. Alright, you guys here coming from inside. I don't know who you are out there, but really appreciate any help you can give us. And you hear a little voice behind him going, I says that. Galgaro walks forward. Let Tom punish the wicked! As he casts Spiritual Guardian.
Nice.
No, sorry, Guardian of Fate, is what I meant to say. So, this is... It appears and hovers for the duration, and it's 30 feet. So, I need to put a Spiritual Guardian down. No, sorry,
Dang it.
not Spiritual Guardian. What the fuck am I on about? No, it's not. He's activating a Spiritual Weapon. Apologies, lads.
I was thinking, Spiritual Guardian is crazy.
Yeah, isn't that like
What
a
level is this guy?
Spiritual Guardian is where you summon like a celestial, isn't it?
No, I think it's like a statue that just stands there and that comes in range, gets whomped on.
Sweet damage.
I think it does 60 points of damage overall.
Jeez.
Sorry, I'm going mad here with templates.
That's a big weapon.
It's not supposed to be that big. Here.
Are you able to hear my farts on stream? Just ahead.
I haven't heard your part now.
Excellent.
Oh my god!
I have the gain set just right then.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
We'll keep it that way. I'm farting like crazy. I haven't stopped farting since I joined the party. Not gonna lie.
Jesus Christ.
That's a cool animation.
I might have to go to the toilet.
Jesus.
These goblins have me real
If that doesn't get us more subscribers, I don't know what will.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm about to shoot towards this boss goblin on a fucking trail.
No.
Oh my god.
That is fucked.
There's
Man.
something else, lads.
Oh, I just applied it to himself, bollocks.
A spiritual weapon looks so cool. What the
Oh,
hell?
it does look really cool.
The animations.
Oh, jeez.
So basically,
Awesome.
he goes, "Don't protect us," and you just see this fucking floating hammer just appear in front of these goblins here, and then he comes up, he charges up with his maul and just absolutely annihilates this goblin into a bloody pulp.
Nice.
What's the quickest way to kill this fella? That'll do it. There we go. Right, next up is this goblin here. He
Right in the end again.
he walks over here and he starts trying to bash in the there's like a broken cart across the front door, and he's like sticking his little weapon into it and trying to pull it apart, right? So he's attacking that, doing damage.
Darrell,
Yeah.
When you moved your first 2 goblins, they used their bonus action to dash. One of them is up in contact with Jacques, and you didn't use your action.
No, they used their standard action to dash.
That's a dash, yeah.
But don't they have bonus action to dash and disengage?
You said you
That's
didn't
complex.
say bonus action dash.
They have a disengage or hide action as a bonus action, not dash.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Not the dash. Okay, sorry.
You did
Yeah,
say
but-
the dash.
Tattletale. Try to get me stabbed by goblins.
Strength and
Motherfucker.
honor, brother.
Strength and honor.
Sorry, I'm not moving too far. He's breaking.
Are we able to pass through the same area as this spiritual weapon, actually? I can't remember.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Jacques.
We can.
Right, goblins right in front of me. Jacques is going to stutter, go and slash at the goblin. And I'm going to expend a use of my bardic inspiration, and I'm going to do my first defensive flourish.
Right.
Cool. So,
Target it, use it, all that stuff.
yeah. So target is this yoke. And is it just attack roll? Where are you? I have completely forgotten how to use Foundry.
Don't worry about it, man. It's been a while. We all had this last week. So, yeah,
Standard
you
roll.
targeted them. Go to your character sheet. Go to
Yeah, standard roll.
Features.
Attack.
Okay, did you click on your defensive, whatever it was called?
I don't have to. I just have to spend the use of my bardic inspiration. Do I have all that back, or is it all gone?
All that's back, yeah. You've had a long rest, yeah.
Cool. So normal, and I'll roll. I have to roll. What's it? So 15 plus.
20 to hit.
So
Yeah.
dirty
hits.
20. And
Roll your damage.
uh,
It'll be in the
Damage.
chat. It's all in the chat, bro.
is it all in the chat?
Yeah, if you go to the chat, you'll see like attack and you'll see damage.
Normal.
Nice. 20.
Close 8 damage, and then I'll just roll my defensive flourish separate because I have to roll separate. I believe it's a D6. So I'll roll a D6. Oh, sweet. So that's 13 damage, and I get a +5 to my AC. So my AC is Tech is 19 now.
And it's +5 to your damage as well, is it?
Yeah, +5 to my damage, +5 to my AC.
He comes in swinging his little like makeshift like tribal club, and and you just kind of you knock it aside, and you do this big kind of fancy riposte, and you go, and you stick your rapier right through the center of its throat as it comes out the other side. And you just there's almost no blood on your rapier. It was such a smooth hit, and the goblin just drops to the ground dead.
I
Drops to the dead.
Drops
do
to
not
the
know
dead.
how I did that. Jack is just kind of like looking at the sword and looking at the goblin, and it's like, what?
So we're doing the new thing now. Owen, you end your own turn, so it's in the
Uh,
combat tracker. You just click end turn.
Where's end turn?
Down the bottom.
Down the bottom.
Oh no,
Combat
it's the combat
encounters?
tab on the top right. 2 crosses
Cross
swords.
swords.
Up the top next to where you get your character sheet.
Oh yeah, okay. I have a move. So with that goblin dead, and I got 10 to my movement with my defensive flourish. So I'm gonna charge this other goblin. How do I move?
Top left, click the man, click the token, control. Force
Yeah,
2 options
cool.
on both sides. And you grab him and move.
Yeah. Left or right click?
Left.
I can't move.
So top left, make sure you're on token controls. It's the picture of the man.
Yeah.
And then to the right, there's like a box.
Select tokens. Got that. And
Click on Jacques. Just click on him first.
yeah,
Should be
Clicked
able to
on
move with that, right?
he's not moving.
Should just
Okay.
be able to click and drag, yeah.
Click on doing now. Where do you want him to go? I'll do it for you.
Second, the goblin that's just there.
Here, like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge him.
Okay, cool. Is that the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn. Yeah, and I will end my turn. There we go.
Cool. There we go.
Doing that by accident.
Oh god, this combat tracker. Fuck. This is daunting to look at.
Jesus, yeah.
Oh,
This goblin, strangely enough.
this Argon combat HUD thing is fucking cool.
Oh yeah, that's there. Yeah, I haven't experimented with, yeah. Let's go here. He's gonna run up this way. Start kicking the back door in. Gasp.
Gasp is going to jump onto this fence.
Yeah.
Beside us. Why can't I move my character?
You can't move him either.
Nope.
The game is paused, Daryl.
Oh, try now. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck,
That's
sorry,
why.
lads. Sorry.
I just saw it there.
Right. Okay.
Thanks, Glock.
Fuck, I thought I'd actually be able to get to there, but I'll run to this one and I assume that's a fence.
That is
So,
a
like,
fence
I'm-
here. You're running along it like real
Yeah.
dexterously.
So cool.
And I'll just lash out with the bow staff at the one nearest me.
Okay. You know what you're doing, Cal.
Yeah. Does a
Ironically,
16
you
hit?
didn't target him.
Oh, right.
I can do that though.
I'll do it now.
No, you don't need to worry about it because it's just all just apply the damage to him. Go
Okay.
ahead.
16 hit.
16 does hit.
So this is two-handed against him. 11 damage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you basically run it. You don't even look at the goblin. As you're just running past it, you just take your staff out, you cave its head in.
Fucking hell. Got a soft spot.
Then I'll strike like a one-legged Karate Kid pose, and I'll do patient defense.
Nice.
Patient defense. Gotcha. Dave's next. You'll be ready to go once he ends his turn, Dave.
Oh. Yeah.
You, Dave. Yep.
The one in front of Jacques still alive, or is he dead?
The one in front of Jacques is still alive, yeah? See if we can get some better.
Yeah, I'm targeting. I think I've missed 8.
8. That would be a miss. Yes, that's a miss.
Cool. I am doing.
Feel it. Casper.
My turn. I'm
Oh.
going to the gas moving in there, and I'm going to charge at the next guy.
That guy's dead.
And
Oh yeah.
this
you're-
guy, the one behind him.
Yeah, you're champing this guy's body essentially. Yeah.
So I'm going to attack this guy, and I've packed tactics thanks to gas being beside me now.
Kill.
Oh,
Go for
nice.
So I need to go.
it. In your character sheet. And then it's features.
Attack.
No. It's in your
But
inventory.
it's automatically applying it's highlighting the advantage for me, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, that's very good, yeah.
Oh, not 20, baby!
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what to do, man. Do your damage.
Oh.
Critical there, it says. I'm just going to click critical then.
Nice.
That's cool as fuck. Forge is so handy, man. 9 demolished, eh?
9
Oh,
demolished.
wow.
So you
9
basically
piercing.
you run up, man. You trample the goblin in front of it. And you get this goblin down on the ground by the neck, and you just tear its throat out, man, killing it.
Another when a dog gets a toy and it starts doing that with it.
The kill shake.
Yeah, I'm just like that with its neck, and then I look up at the one banging on the door.
Okay.
Hold on. That was 30. Yeah. I'm actually going to just stand on his body after then as well. And I will end my turn.
Right, so this guy is going to run around the gaff this way. He's going to end his turn there. No, he's not. He's going to attempt to throw a javelin at Gasp.
Advantage, please.
He has disadvantage, does he?
Because of patient defense, yeah.
Sorry, he's using a short bow, my bad. Not a javelin. I thought it was a javelin.
Okay.
Short bow. And he has disadvantage. I'm assuming he misses, man. He gets a 9.
Yeah, that misses.
Cool. I'm gonna end this turn there.
Is it called a short bow when a goblin is using it? Because he's already short.
Funny
It's a
stuff.
proportional bow.
It's actually a goblin great bow.
Yeah.
I used to play a game called Neverwinter Nights. It was a role-playing game based
Oh,
on
yeah,
D&D. Yeah, you like a card based on D&D 3.5. And if you're a halfling or a goblin, if you wielded a longsword, you carried it like a greatsword.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, or
Nice.
a gnome, a halfling, they had to like, you know, like if you had like a normal war axe, it was a battle axe for you, like a big two-handed axe. Cool. Used to have lads walking around with two-handed rapiers and all, like that was great.
Damn.
Okay.
I love that as flavor.
Oh, that's very good, yeah. This guy is going to continue to try and break down this back door, and you guys just hear like something at the back of the house has been smashed. Penny.
Bastards.
Penny's gonna start swinging her morning star in her hand and just be like, round 2, and she will go into a rage,
Right.
and she will stomp like. Ooh, let me try and make sure I'm clicking on the right thing this week. I want to move here, yeah, next to him, and I want to use my breath weapon again.
Okay, so go to your character sheet and go to your breath. Let's see if I can figure this out with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to click on breath weapon, the dice,
Yep.
and it's gonna more Is that's a passive ability? My bad. Oh, there we go. Is it active abilities? Click on. Yes, I think it might be. Yeah. So you see when you click on under active abilities, it says breath weapon copper.
Yep.
So it'll say consume available usage, consume resource, and then place
Yep.
measured template. Right. So it's going to bring up a template.
Yep.
Try
Yep,
use that
ability.
template if you can. See if it works.
No templates popped up,
Nothing's popped up. Okay, so it's just a
which
30
is
foot.
weird because it did last week.
Yeah.
Because you manually put it down last week, I think. didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
I
just
did.
something then. So go to your top left, go
Yep.
to measurement controls, right?
Yep.
And then there's a ray template, it's the second last one.
Yep.
Click on that, right? And start with Penny,
Yep.
and you can kind of shoot it out like that. You'll see it.
Yeah, I got it there.
What do you
It
shoot?
doesn't wanna go.
Is it acid?
Acid, yeah.
Nasty.
You're nasty.
Nasty girl.
I'm trying. I'm trying not to hit clock.
Jesus, maybe that soup wasn't too great. If it's coming up like that again.
Sorry, it's very fiddly and it keeps going like 30.1, 30.29.8.
Yeah, it can be fiddly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I will
Nice.
only get the 2 people, but I'll get that goblin boss. So, yep, she's just gonna like. I'm really sorry. She's gonna do like that, where she like does like that snot thing, and then she's
Yeah.
just
Oh,
gonna.
nice.
Ah,
Sorry.
Nice.
Horrible.
Oh god.
is this a hair? Yeah, am I moving the one you're using?
Pardon?
That's grand. I can see it there. So you're hitting 1,
Yep.
2, 3, and they make a dex saving throw, am I right?
Yes.
One of them's dead, so just the 2 boys.
Oh yeah, one of them is dead. So it's a dex save of 12.
Okie dokie. It doesn't give me the option in the chat, which is strange. Thought it might, but doesn't matter. Bum, bum, ba-dum. So DC, what was it? DC what?
DC 12.
DC 12. Gotcha.
I was hoping to get more, but
Right, 1 fails. Closest. We're going closest to Fortis, right?
Okay.
Then the next one is the boss one.
Boss.
He passes. She passes, I should say. And then the last. Oh, this is hitting. This isn't hitting clock. This is just hitting 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the
sorry,
one
that
is-
was-
the top
yeah.
one's dead.
Oh, the top one's
So
dead.
do they-
Yes.
Do I then hit damage?
Expertly
Yeah,
placed.
so roll damage. So the boss takes half damage and the force one takes full damage. Am I right?
Oh my god, what a shit roll! Oh
Ah.
my god!
Oh, what fuck?
Oh, Penny, you poor thing.
I'm still fucked up from before. 2 damage. 1 for the boss. Fuck's sake.
Demoshta is Demoshta.
It is the Moshta. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, Penny, or do you want to do something else?
I've movement. That's my action, my short bonus action. So no, that's me. But I have obviously gone into a rage and I've gone black again.
Yeah.
Done.
All right. We gotta take down the monk fella.
They need to lay off the John Player blues, man.
Has you got a disadvantage on this, Carl?
Yeah, until my turn.
Oh, animations in Foundry are so good.
Right. So he misses because of his disadvantage. That's his turn. What can I hit him? Victoria Van Zanders.
Off I go. If I run beside the one that's in combat with Jacques boy, do I take an attack of opportunity?
No, because that guy above you is dead.
Okay.
You talking about this guy up here?
No, I'm talking about the one. Yeah.
This guy here, you can run right up beside him, but if you run past him, yeah, you'll get attack of opportunity on you.
You can run around
Okay.
him.
So like this, would that be okay for 15 foot? You wouldn't get an attack.
No.
You would not. You
You
will
will.
get an attack of opportunity if you do that. Yes.
Here.
Yeah. No, not if you do that. You won't.
Okay, so that's 10 off my 30. So I'm gonna come up behind Torm. Now, is it my action to shout something?
No.
Okay, I shout, if you could make your way towards the front, we're clearing the front way.
Like she's giving a guided tour or something. Oh, we're walking! We're walking, people!
She's got one of those little flags.
As
If
my
you look
action,
to your
I
left,
like-
you will see people
my
engaged
action-
in combat. Oh, how
As
How
I actually
exciting.
wave my flag. No. And then at the one right in front of the door, I am going to cast Vicious Mockery, if that's all right.
I mean, that's alright with me.
Yeah, I'm going to say, get away from the door, you weak-willed, inbred goblin. And
the worst part is that she called me a goblin.
Who are you targeting, Jenny?
the one, oh sorry, this one right in front of the door.
Yeah, just
Sorry.
target him and then click the dice to activate Vicious Mockery.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for me because then I just click on him and I
Yeah,
click
yeah.
on this saving throw.
It says choose what to do with the previous roll. Oh, discard previous.
Yeah.
I assume. Oh,
Alright,
sorry,
he rolled an 11. What should he
I
say?
didn't roll yet, though.
No, he rolled. You don't roll that.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
The DC is sorry. Spell. A D.
Oh, it's
sorry.
DC 14. I can see it here. He fails.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So he takes 1d4 psychic damage.
It's under your armor class, in case you're wondering.
Oh, cool.
Should,
Perfect. Thank you.
it should be on the spell when you cast it as well. When it gets populated into the chat, it should come up
Yeah.
as a...
See, that's what I'm saying. Daryl's doing this, but I haven't actually cast the spell on the forge.
Yes, you have.
Oh, I don't know why that's coming up. Because I said discard previous.
I don't know. It's there anyway. You not see that there
All
in
right.
the chat?
Well, so will I click the damage?
Oh, yeah. Says it in
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah, click the damage. Yeah.
Perfect. Normal damage.
4 damage.
4 psychic damage.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And then as a bonus action, I would like, if it's possible, to give Bardic Inspiration
Yeah.
to Penny.
What do you do? What do you say?
I say, oh my god, Penny, you're so close to where you were so close to taking that goblin leader out. You are unstoppable. Even though I'm
Jenny.
No, can I change it? I go, Penny, your ass looks great in those pants.
Hell yeah!
Something does look a little bit different with Penny though. Because you've seen her rage a few times now. Normally she just turns like to a more black kind of scaled dragonborn. But now she kind of has like a symbol on her head that is like it's like a ninja Tron star almost, but it's like there's five of them curling inwards on her forehead, and it just glows a little bit.
Would I be able to roll something to see what that is?
After
Would
combat,
I
we
know?
can talk
Okay.
about that. Yeah. Just wanted to let you know.
sorry. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Thank you. Oh, and I will end my turn.
Was
Actually-
I branded by the duergar?
Am I doing
Beating
something
me
wrong?
to a pulp wasn't enough.
I'm gonna see if this works. I don't know if it will or not, but it'd be class if it did. Oh, it does work. That's what you say. Branded it,
Oh.
like
Oh,
glowing from her head.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Property of clan Smuggleborn.
All them colours as well?
Yeah. If found, please return.
Oh
to
wait, where's that posted?
And then found
It's
the
in
chat
the-
on.
Is
Okay.
it all them colours, Daryl?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Dang.
Oh, cool.
They're like dragon claws.
It's a glaive
Pro.
from Krull.
Right. Let us find a.
Oh
That
god,
means we
now it's
throw-
all their turns, all the goblins.
You do 4 psychic damage to
Which
Jenny, but it applies an effect on it. It has a disadvantage on its next attack roll. You need to remember that, right? Take you off that. Status.
Why is
Save.
the symbol of Tiamat in the chat?
That was a. What'd you do?
Yeah. Cult of the Dragon or something.
Anyway, let's see.
It's a dead goblin's turn.
Dead goblin's turn, is it? Well, that's good because we have a very powerful necromancer here.
Or
I'm just
or
looking.
Jurassic Park 5.
Wait, what?
It's not working. Okay,
Fucking
do
what?
Does anyone else see Penny's token like tripping balls right now?
Yeah.
It's because I'm
It's
in
the
a
rage.
Oh, it's the rage animation. Okay, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually the
Word.
it's actually the animation for mirror images, but I thought it was fitting for rage. Don't know why. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try and.
Vibrating with rage.
I'm gonna see if I can do
Vibrating.
something to make you look like a like Dahlia when you do a rage. I'll try and figure it out.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay, it's a dead goblin's turn, so we don't want that. Right now, here we go. This is where shit gets serious now, lads. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
This guy starts
Right.
breaking down this door here.
I thought you were about to say he starts breaking down. And it's like, oh fuck, they're dancing goblins.
What did I do with my life?
Some of them are inside the house.
Me.
Oh.
And I just want to let you guys know, right, that this here is a window, because I know you can't really see it because of the walls. This is a window. This is a This is a window. This is a door. There's 2 windows here on both sides of this, and a very large door right here. And then there's 2
Oh.
windows here. Oh, you guys can't see around there, so don't actually worry about it. You see up here? Yeah, you
Daryl-
can't. Yeah.
I can see it here.
If I said that run towards the front of the house, now I'm assuming I didn't know that, so I would have kind of directed them towards the window we were at.
The windows are boarded up, like they've been defended. Like there's no way into this house
Nope.
without smashing something down.
Yeah, but remember I said if you make your way towards the front of the house,
Yeah.
I thought we were in front of the door. So could I, shout where?
This is the front of the house over here.
Yeah, so I'm saying could I change it because I thought we were at the front of the house.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, I
like,
wouldn't have thought.
you're saying make your way around here, is it?
Yeah, because I thought that was a door,
Yeah.
so I was saying make your way to the front door. But if it's a window, I would have said make your way to the window, you know, beside your field, kind of thing.
Yeah, okay.
From the
okay.
window
Yeah.
to the wall.
Walls.
Yeah.
So the sweat drips down me bollocks.
God's sake.
It looked like a drain pipe coming off Casper.
Oh.
All these fucking trollops.
All I will say is, thank God you have that disadvantage, man.
Mm.
Does
Oh yeah.
Casper have long, dangling balls as a wolf?
Yes.
You said any mammal, so yes, I do.
Oh, wolf balls! Oh God!
I tried to have one. I tried to have them as spiders last week.
I was about to
Or in
say,
stillable web, I was coming down on like a big long ball sack.
Oh,
So this.
I'm glad I missed last week.
This goblin like looks at Gasp with an arrow knocked right, and he kind of closes his left eye to get a better shot, but then closes his right eye, thinking if he closes his right eye, he'll get an even better shot, and then accidentally shoots this goblin in the back.
Oh,
nice.
What an idiot!
Why'd you do that to me, Kermit? We're lovers.
I ain't no lover, you.
You held me close.
What the fuck? Sorry, something went wrong there. Ba-ba-bow. Ba-ba-bow. Where
You
is
can
this
see
fella?
though Foundry's flowing a little better each week though. Like, you know, we'll get there.
Yeah, the more use, the more we'll get used to it.
Yeah.
Right, so it's this fella up here. He's like, take down the crazy dragon boy! Gonna run here for advantage,
Crazy.
right?
I was crazy once.
How's he getting advantage?
He's flanking.
With a dead one?
He's dead.
Oh shit, so he is, thank you. He doesn't know that though. He thinks he's getting advantage.
He's going in for a big old swing.
That goblin is aware of the mechanics of the D&D world. Don't kill him.
Meta. Yeah, it's supposed to tell you nothing.
He's the goblin Deadpool. He's in all red.
He's the main character.
He looks like Ryan Reynolds.
Eddie, it's not your. It's 70 in.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Half damage, I'm assuming, yep.
Half demoshta.
Half the master. Alright. I can apply the damage for it.
Okay.
Like half damage. You take 2 damage.
Nice.
As he hits her, she'll just like start grinning and turn around slowly looking at him.
Oh no.
Darryl, did
Yeah.
you just have 5 goblins shoot arrows at me and they all missed?
Oh,
Except for the one who
they
shot
all
me?
miss because they have disadvantage, yeah.
Cool. I'm just like,
That
So-
ability
Oh,
of yours is
matrix
quite cool,
moves
man.
and shit.
On one
yeah.
leg as well.
They're all like, which eye is it again? And make it close.
The goblin nearest to you is just fucking peppered with arrows.
Penny, this one misses you.
He misses.
Yeah.
And
This
they're pretty good,
goblin, this goblin jumps up with an arrow in his back. He jumps up onto the
Defense.
fence with you, but he needs to roll an acrobatics check to see if he can stay up on it.
Oh, please fail. Spike himself in the fence.
He's like, yeah, tech you're so great with McGlubby, it gives me lots of strength. Watch this.
He'll fall back on the arrow, pushing it in further.
No, you got a 16. He's like,
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
and he
16 is
targets
my
it.
armor class.
No, 16. That's his acrobatics check.
Oh, okay.
Waste his good roll on that, come on.
He certainly did. Does he have a disadvantage?
Yep.
Come on, natural 1.
No, both miss. Oh, well, there's only one attack, but it's disadvantage. He goes, yeah, I'm still up now. It still counts. And this fella's like, oh, stop mucking about. He's going to attack you. da. Advantage. Fuck it. That's what you spent a key point for that, Carl? Yeah.
Yeah, key point, yeah.
11 misses. Fucking hell, man. That's a great ability.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Alright, okay. So the big goblin boss, he looks around. She looks around. She's like, "Nice, make love you, won't we?" And she looks dead ahead, and she just sees little Waagin standing there.
Oh.
Dave, did you get skipped?
No, we rolled and
Oh, he
it
did his
failed.
turn.
Okay. So this is the little
Oh, yeah.
snurfnubblin. That'll get attack opportunity. Let's see. She's gonna take attack opportunity no matter what she does.
Would she get two? One from one from Casper, sorry, and one from the spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon
You
won't.
won't.
Won't. Yeah, won't trigger.
Oh,
Doesn't
do they
trigger.
not? Okay.
No. And also, clock's right beside her. What the fuck am I doing? She's gonna swing a clock.
We're
Just gotta move that goblin out of the way there, right?
just standing on these two fucking dead goblins.
Just teabagging them.
Alright.
At the same time, one ball in each mouth.
Oh,
God damn.
Right, attacks you.
sir.
Let's see. Normal attack. Natural 20.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
And it's gonna roll some damage.
I'm a wobble, so
9 damage.
that's alright. I'm still a wolf.
I can apply it to you, don't worry.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So basically, he just kind of looks around and sees the wolf, and it's like, "Yeah!" and slashes you with the wolf. I don't care if you're a druid. My clubbiot's gonna lock your innards.
You just hear like a dog whine.
oh,
Oh!
Dog whine.
my heart.
Take it down.
And like my ears are like gone down, and I'm looking up at her like,
No, don't make it worse.
No!
Battle
Alright.
rage consumes us all now.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Not the good boy.
Jacques, this guy is going to attack you.
Still 19 AC.
I'm gonna
Go for it, goblin bitch.
I'm gonna wear your skin and your hair. I'm gonna walk right into Harkoven.
19.
I don't think that will work, my little ugly friend. Yeah, 19.
Damn.
Sword bard.
Right, well, let's see if we can. Nope, natural 2. So that's a 6. So just. It's just so slow, man. You just like kind of step out of the way of it, like just completely disappointed by the lack of challenge. You can hear there's combat now going on inside the house.
fuck.
You can hear it with your keen wolf ears, Casper, right?
Nice one. That's going to change what I'm about to do then. Ah, yes. I can use my keen hearing as a wolf, thank you.
How the hell it's going in a second. Oh. Right. Alright. So Gelgaro, with his bonus action, is going to have the hammer strike this guy here. I guess no one. Of course it is. Carl, do you know a quick way to exit who you're targeting?
I think if you just double right click. While you're like over them.
Spiritual weapon misses. Just kind of comes down, lands on the ground and slowly hovers back up. Goblin's completely fine. However, he is gonna do a different prayer this time. Do that. If there's anywhere safe to do that. 30. Okay, so he raises the symbol of Torm up, right? Which is actually on his it's on his hammer, and he raises it up. It's basically just like a hand, and it shines, and you guys see a light just come from it. And over here, something just comes from the ground, like an energy source, and this large kind of spectral guardian appears right here.
It does have it.
I don't really have a thing for it. Maybe I do. Hang on. Oh, baby cakes. Okay, I don't have one for it now, so I'm just going to put the yoke down for it, right? And it is Guardian of Fate. And it's 30 feet.
Oh,
Wait, what?
This big
Holy shit.
Guardian of Fate comes up. It's 30. Maybe that's the range of it, is it?
I think that's the range, yeah.
30
Yeah.
feet.
If
looks
it's a
quite
spell I'm
big.
thinking of, it attacks anything that comes within
Yeah.
its proximity, like.
Yes, that is it.
Damn.
Fucking hell.
That's huge.
Wait, what? Daryl, wait, you think you?
No, it's not. It's within 10 feet of it.
Oh, yeah.
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 You can cast it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where it's
All
gone.
right.
That's where
That's
it's gone wrong.
broken.
Mm.
That's
It
what
is a
I'm
bit
saying.
broken, isn't it?
It's like, I need to get that spell.
Here we go. That's what it does, right? That's
That's
a bit
still
That's
broken.
still class. That's like all
Yeah.
those fucking
That-
diamonds.
still very good.
Mm.
Well,
It's
it
only when
dies,
they
isn't it?
start their turn or move into it, it happens, I believe.
When it dies after 60. Is it
After,
60 or
yeah,
40?
just 20 damage a go.
Yeah, so
Nice.
That's like
Bop,
instant
bop,
death then.
Bop.
So it's 3 attacks. I think.
Oh, no, that's actually the Baldur's Gate. Wait, it's actually 3d8 damage.
Yeah, I think it taps out when it does 60 in total.
It does,
Yeah.
yeah, it does, yeah.
That's
Skedaddles.
awesome.
No, I'm looking at the wrong
That's still
spell. I'm looking at the wrong spell. Yeah, they must have seen a dexterity saving throw. The creature takes 20 damage on a failed save and half as much on a successful. Good.
That's still death, even if they fucking get their
Yeah.
save.
Yeah.
Actually, it's going to immediately. It says a creature hostile to you that moves to a space, so they have to move to a kill, right? And that's his
Or if they
action
attack it,
and his bonus
you can
action.
immediately attack it, right?
You can't. Yeah, you can't attack it.
Oh, you
You
can't attack it.
You can in Baldur's Gate, I think, but you can't in actual D&D. It's like spiritual weapon. You can't attack that
Yes.
either.
Oh, cool.
You can't really dispel them.
So this guy starts his turn inside it, and he immediately he needs to roll a. Like, even if he fails, he's dead. So he just dies. You gotta see this with the spectral guardian of Torm bring his hand up and splatters the goblin.
Splat.
I think we found our new NPC, guys. Would you like to go away?
Won't put a ring on that man. Keep him in the party.
Yeah. I looked at Penny.
No way, that gold dragonborn back
Yeah.
in town, he was a dish.
Jacques.
Alright, I look at the goblin who just swung at me, and I say, I will give you one chance to run away. And then, before he even has a chance to move, I stab him.
Oh,
Dirty.
I aim at his
I
neck.
love it.
Oh,
Rapier. Attack. Normal. God, natural one.
Oh,
I'm gonna use my inspiration to reroll that.
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Yes,
They're
I'm
precious,
not
so
fit.
remember.
I don't care
Yeah.
if they're precious. I don't want this goblin to like stab me. Not after that line.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
You
better.
hit. You hit. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay, cool. Where is my rapier? It's not in the chat. It's up in the chat, I think.
Yeah, if you click on
Just
the
roll
rapier, it'll
damage.
pop into your chat anyway. I'll do it for you.
Let's do damage. I'm just gonna roll damage.
Here it is in the chat.
Oh, I did it. Oh, cool. 10 damage.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
hell yeah.
You stab it in the throat. You say, yeah. You just literally go right through the neck again, like the way in Game of Thrones when Arya stabs your man with a needle. Oh, it looks like a horrible death.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right through.
Yeah.
You have nothing to say now, huh? Do you? Huh? And when he dies, I'm gonna run past him to the next goblin.
You can do it. Yeah,
Salut,
yeah.
salut, mon ami.
This is the one that's been trying to batter Penny, and it's like turn around like that and looks at you. End your turn there, Jacques.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sure you want to end it right there? You don't have 5 extra feet of movement?
What
No,
do you mean?
you're a veteran player on. You don't get away with that stuff now.
Oh, wait, no, I thought I was flanking him from here.
You're not.
Eh.
No, you have to
Look,
get
Penny's in a rage. She
have
can
to be-
reckless attack. She's fine.
You're fine, Penny. You've got. She's being taken down, please.
My face is still like a balloon. Yeah, totally fine.
Casper.
You always
roll me a
looks like that,
perception
no?
check, will you? Casper.
Who?
Casper, roll me a perception check.
Perception check.
Yeah.
That's one. I have to use the wolf's ones though, right? Yeah.
That's alright.
Perception. I think I have advantage on these as well.
Oh, nice.
Yes, because it is hearing what I'm talking about. Not
It's
like
it's a passive ability of the wolf, keen hearing and smell.
if you're relying on smell or hearing for your perception check, you
I-
have advantage.
I forgot.
Don't
to
worry,
put
man.
that
23
as-
does pass, so you can just take it if you want. Oh no, this is better.
Nice.
25.
5.
You hear
25.
right? Yeah, that's very good. You hear coming from the inside, right? There's fighting, right? There's someone is swinging a big club, and you can hear the back door that kind of shuffling in. But you can also hear at the very back of the house. You can just hear,
I'm gonna steal all these pigs, and that's how we get out of here and start our own new pig farm, a better one.
you hear that coming from the house, right?
Okay. Well, I don't hear like screams of commoners or anything. They're literally just like, want these fucking pigs.
No.
Now, why would we bother stealing the pigs? We can take these sheep and these goats and... Yes, it makes just as good, believe me.
It's their son.
It's the sun. Oi! You hear this. A few of you hear this. Everybody except Jacques and Waagin hears this.
Oi! I found the pigs!
Gasp.
Oh,
Did you say all the windows are boarded up?
Yeah.
And this goblin over here is
Smashing
currently
through the
trying
door.
to kick
Yeah.
into the door, isn't
Yeah.
But they've got in the back.
it? Fuck. Yeah, I know, but I can't. I can get in if I can see inside, but shit. Can I see
How well have
onto
they
the roof?
boarded up these windows?
I know. Can I see onto the roof?
You can, yeah.
And I'm going
The
to
new
bonus
one-story
action. First, I'll use my bonus action blessing of the Raven Queen to teleport onto the roof,
awesome.
which is 30 feet. I can't get there because it's blocking me or whatever.
Says that you have no available uses of that.
We got long rest, right?
You did have a long
Short
rest,
rest.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't click the long rest and refresh all the abilities.
Did
Okay,
we
so
get
what
a
you do-
long rest? I thought we only had a short rest and then we were
Yeah.
heading back to
No,
town.
no,
and we
you
hadn't
guys had a
a
long rest. This is the second day since
I
travel.
can just do it manually.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We
I
took
can't
one on
actually
the wall.
place my token because I think it's a blockable terrain or something. But I want to be on the roof. And then, basically, I'm run across the roof and jump down onto the other side at the
Alright.
other. So,
Here you go.
so this is the door, is it?
This is the door. Sorry, yes, this is the door. Yeah, right over here.
Okay. So, what would be 30, and then it'll be another 15 to move and drop down in front of the door. There's a goblin there. I'll enter into the room, taking a attack of opportunity, I think, from that goblin that was outside.
Yes, you will. Good man. Strength and honor, buddy.
Mm-hmm. So he can attack normally, but I have resistance to damage.
Okay, cool. He hits. And he does 3 damage. Well, it's halved, is it?
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, so you move into the room. This is a very small room. It's like a bedroom.
Right, and then I'll attack the goblin that I can see immediately.
Okay, go for it.
So it's bonus action move. So quarterstaff to the back of the head.
Nice.
It's a hit.
Oh, great.
8 damage.
Yeah,
you
you
say
basically bonk, knock his head off like a golf ball.
Ah,
Fucking hell.
So he's dead. I'll move into a space. Is there any more in the room?
No, this guy is standing in front of you. See if I can get his artwork up. Show you what he looks like.
I take such delight in goblin death.
There's so much fun. And I see 2 of me. That's the commoner, right? The owner of the house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good to see a friendly face. I'm assuming you're friendly enough here to take me far with something like that.
No, you're alright. We're on the outside. Are any more goblins inside the house?
Back room, over that way.
Okay, you just stand outside. There's one outside, so keep your weapon sharp. I think I've maybe another 10 feet, so I'll move further into the room.
He pointed at the door behind you over here.
Okay,
He went down this way, and then
Grant.
he's into this room here, yeah. See that?
Okay, that's it. And then I'll shout at the goblin. Hey, green skin! You need to pick on someone your own size. And that'll be my turn.
Gasp is a badass.
Sorry, actually, you were right. Gasp, this is the actual way. My bad. We're actually over here now.
Okay.
You gotta go kind of that way. Right.
17 now.
What are you doing, Dev?
Attacking this goblin there.
Magic bomb.
Yeah, that's my boomerang.
Right. Oh yeah, I can see who you target there. Yeah. So that's a hit. Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's 8 damage.
Yeah. So what is your it's a boomerang, is it?
Yeah.
You just throw it, and you kind of, as you're standing, Jacques, looking at this thing that was fighting the dragonborn, just kind of comes and sticks in its eye, and it's like, like it's just panicking for a second, and then as it comes back, it pulls like shards of its skull out and it drops to the ground dead.
Oh.
Nice.
A little panic.
Right.
Penny
Turned
will
my
just
head.
like, no, Penny. Dahlia will
Don't
just start
kill me,
roaring laughing.
Oh, I had the plan. I was going to like faint for his neck, but then stab him in the dick.
No, Jacques, you should be like, I did that. I did that. I don't know how, but I did it.
I'm just that brilliant.
He could not handle my beauty.
Okay, it's your turn, Clock.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to the front of this door. Well, I want to move here first. I'll take that attack of opportunity.
Okay. That's a couple you're taking there.
No, they're all dead.
This one isn't.
Oh, just one goblin boss and that guy. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, kills. They both got one on you, right?
Yes, sir.
Miss.
What is... Oh, yeah. I gotta just... Gonna move beside you for a sec, okay?
Yes.
He gives
Oh,
you a good
because-
whack.
5 feet thing.
He misses.
Yes, sir.
Gonna...
Nice.
And then this guy... Just gonna put beside you. Bang, bang, bang. He hits you. Oh god, he does 8 damage to you.
Oh, fuck, okay. I was kind of hoping to get out of my wolf form, so that's okay. But I didn't want to take that much damage.
Right.
So I revert.
Hmm.
Nope.
And that carries over, right?
Yes.
So you have to take 6 damage off Casper then.
6 damage, yeah. You can do that there,
You
yeah.
took 2 off.
Yeah, you can do that there.
Oh, nice, perfect. 15. And that was just my movement, so I'm gonna finish my movement by moving in front of the door. And I'm
You're
going
standing
to
like on top
bonus-
of the broken cart now, right?
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna use my second charge, bonus action, wild shape into a giant badger.
Aha,
Yeah.
okay. No problemo. Have it ready for you.
Nice one. That's gonna be a favorite of mine.
Is it, yeah?
40 million of them in the fields back home.
Badger.
Then your turn.
And no, I am going to. Can I get like under this wagon thing? I want to burrow underneath the door to get into the house.
So the way it is that the front door is closed, and this is
Yeah.
pushed up against it. So
And is there any space underneath it?
you can get under the
I want to
wagon,
burrow
but the
into the
front door
ground.
will still be closed.
But I'm gonna go under the door. That's why I'm burrowing. If I could do that.
Do you have an ability
That's
to let you
fine.
burrow a certain? That's that. Just let you know, Clock. That's going to be a lot of burrowing to get done before combat ends. You get 6 seconds around.
Yeah, unless you have a burrowing speed. you
I've
could
10
burrow,
feet of burrowing speed as a giant badger. That's why I turned
Do
into
you?
it. Yeah.
You go 10 feet.
Can you burrow through floorboards though?
That's
Would there
gonna
not
freak
be
the pigs out
floorboards
when you
inside?
pop up like.
Does this farm have floorboards? Having floorboards sounds fancy.
That's it. I'm wondering what kind of
They
strength I
have
need as a
windows.
badger to like
A lot of
break through
windows.
this.
Okay, 10 feet of burrowing speed. What the fuck? That's kill.
I just want to try and get under this door. That's all I want to do. Get like under the door and pop out the other side.
Oh yeah, I see a burrow tender. All right, that's gonna. So you basically burrow. You go under. You kind of go down through the cracks and the crevices of this makeshift barricade, and you get down to the ground. You start fucking burrowing like crazy. You come under the door. As you come back up, there is like floorboards down on the ground. So you're gonna need to punch through those next turn, right?
I'm gonna use my action to like burst through those if I can.
Oh,
Right, 'cause this
yeah,
is
roll me
my-
an attack.
That's my movement speed.
You roll me an attack.
Burrowing is movement speed, yeah. So what? I'll attack with my claws. Actually, I have multi-attack, bite and claws, so I'm gonna bite and claw at this thing.
Oh yeah.
Jesus, fair play.
Giant
Uh,
badgers are fucking sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Alright,
I
so
saw
here-
that on a thing, I'd skip by it. I'd be like, giant badger, but now I'm like, oh my god.
15 to like scratch the floorboards.
Yeah,
Or
roll me some
bite them,
damage.
sorry.
Roll me damage.
Smash the max
Oh.
damage. 7.
Max damage.
Right, go again.
Parquet floor.
Now I'm going to use my claws.
Gasp, you're kind of standing there, right? And you kind of hear something under the floorboards. You're looking around, you can see the floorboards are beginning to crack. Something's coming up from under the ground.
Go on, get that ready.
22.
On their head.
Jesus Christ.
That's my attack roll.
That badger's coming.
What's your damage?
No, it's like Kung Fu Badger,
Yeah.
like.
Damage
Oh
is
my
9.
You just see, biting. You see this big mad muscly badger with long dangly balls just coming out through the ground.
You got 2 max damage back to back.
Oh.
It's fucking.
Savage.
Oh, I did null. Those fucking 2d4 is maxed out.
Well
Yeah, and the fourth one as well.
Whoa, that's fucking.
That is
Fair play,
brilliant.
Clock. Well done.
Hell yeah. Just absolutely desperate to get in and see if these farmers are okay.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
You do see Gasp just there.
I can't see inside the house on my map.
He's like got staff ready
Oh.
to whack you on the head. He's like, oh hey Casper.
Sorry, I need to give you vision. I'll fix that. I know how to fix that. There you go.
Oh, perfect, thank you. Oh yeah, I literally just see Gasp and all the piggies.
Pig.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna just like shake the dirt off me and how much movement do I have left? I used 10 and 10, so I have 10 feet of movement left.
Sorry, you're not supposed to see those piggies. That's a mistake. But don't worry about
Okay, sorry.
it. Okay.
That's as far as I can see, is it?
Yeah, it's a very small room, so you got like kind of walls. It's hard to kind of see, but if you zoom in really close, Clock, you'll see it. There are walls in the room and ways you can go. So there's a room to your
Yeah,
left.
okay.
Over here, there's a room.
Mhm.
Like you're in the sitting room kind of area now. Then there's kind of like where Casper is like he's coming through a hallway. Here's like a bedroom. Should have
Okay.
built the house myself. I will next time.
So I can't go this way, right? There's a fireplace.
No,
there.
no. So if you want to get into the room with all the piggies in here, you'd have to go this way. Sure, there's actually is a door here. It's supposed to be.
I think I'm like surrounded now, so I'll stop here. I can't like go anywhere else anyway.
This is where the door is supposed to be. There you go. There, now you can see the piggies.
Nice.
And your turn?
I'll have my turn. Yeah, I'll do it now.
Good turn, man.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah!
that was great.
Giant
This-
badgers. Fucking
Very
monsters.
clever way. Very
This
clever to
goblin,
get into those.
this goblin starts its turn in the Spiritual Guardian. So I do actually need to decide how much damage has been done to it.
Max damage.
No,
That's
it,
my vote.
yeah, it takes 20 damage.
Dang.
Once again, it just turns with the big hand of Helm and just shoots a radiant beam out of it, just eradicating the goblin.
Yeah.
God damn.
Alright, the other goblin dead. This fellow ain't dead. He comes running into the gaff. And he runs up to fight the old commoner dude. Just gonna actually just... Wait. Put him there. Gonna target the commoner. Oh boy, this ain't good. No, it's fine. 4 misses.
Jesus.
Fucking. Well, actually, what's a
Jesus.
commoner? It says AC. Yeah, no, it does miss. Penny.
It just takes strong farm arms, just takes the blows.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
All right. Seeing that one go down, laughing at how it went down, she still knows she's got that other one behind her, so she's gonna swing around with her Morning Star, but she is going to reckless attack.
Cool.
Oh, do that. I have targeted him.
It actually shows you've got reckless attack on. That's bad.
Morning Star.
Attack with advantage.
Vantage.
Nice, that's a hit.
20, dirty.
Yeah, that's a hit, yeah. Well, the goblins are not as easy to hit as you think.
And that is 10 damage with the Morning Star, and I just come down on top of him like bum. But I also have radiant damage. My divine fury damage. Like an
Oh, and
extra.
And don't forget you've bardic inspiration as well, Penny.
That's
Oh,
the
I
hit,
don't
Jenny.
know. It's all good.
Oh,
didn't
okay,
need it.
perfect.
She didn't hit it.
Oh, perfect.
It's another 1d6 plus 1, which is another 5, so 15 in total, right on the top
Yeah.
of its head.
Fucking hell.
It's overkill. They don't have much
Goblin.
HP.
Level
Poor
3
goblin.
doing 15 damage.
They're sending a message to the other goblins.
Jenny, I'm just doing I'm actually just targeting Penny, and I'm giving you back 1 use Bardic Inspiration, and then using it on Penny, so that now it pops up on her character sheet that she has Bardic Inspiration now. So it will remind her to use it. So target them, use it, expend the thing, and then what will happen is it'll remind those characters that they have Bardic Inspiration when attacking and stuff like that.
Perfect.
Yeah, so Penny, you just kind of torn, and the symbol on your forehead, the mysterious symbol that nobody knows what it is, burns with the fiery heat of some very hot place, and you just bring down your Morning Star, and I mean literally, this goblin, you hit it in the waist, and it separates into 2 different goblins, smaller goblins, and just sprays the entire back of it with goblin blood and fury. It actually knock its body over here.
Nice. And I was going to step over its body, but never mind. And then I'm going to move over here and just glare over the top of this goblin, ready for my next turn.
He just kind of just goes
Terrifying.
like this, and you just see a little bit of pee going down the side of his leg.
She's behind me, isn't she?
And yeah, I've ended my turn. But all attacks against me until my next turn are at advantage because I'm reckless.
Yeah, that's no problem. This goblin is going to attack Gelgaro because he's a mad cunt.
Brave, are you?
Smoke.
Oh my god. He misses. Fuck, Victoria, it's your turn.
I am going to cast Heroism on Penny.
Okay. So, target her.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Have the dice, cast spell.
I'll click on her and just apply active effects. So, you have to touch her, Jenny, with that. So you need to walk up to her.
Oh yeah, I'll walk up to her and touch her.
Right, attack of opportunity for this goblin here, right? So I'm just gonna move you back for a sec.
Oh yeah, I'll take it.
What's your ace? I was just checking out. It hits, meets a pizza. It's a pizza. Oh
Pizza,
no,
pizza.
I accidentally applied 12 damage, sorry. Sorry, it was 12 damage.
I can't
Just
help you,
dead.
Penny, I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Jenny, you take 4 damage from the goblin as it slashes the back of you, hitting your clothes. You run over.
I will never recover. Then as my bonus action, I'm actually going to try this now. I'm going to give Gilgaro Bardic Inspiration.
Yep, so target him and then click it like I told you.
Yeah.
Like I showed you. Jess, I put heroism in the chat feeder if you want to read it for yourself, right? The spell, the additional thing you get, it's our spell casting. You get additional hit points equal to her spell casting ability modifier. So that in her case it's charisma. So you get +4 temporary points. Okay.
Oh, nice. Thank you very
Points.
much.
And and Galgaro has you did it perfectly, Jenny. Well done.
Perfect. Oh yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then with the rest of my movement, I would like to run around to where I saw Gasp going.
You'll take more attacks of opportunity.
I think it's only 1, is it?
It's
Or
1,
2.
yeah, 1, yeah.
1. I will take the attack of opportunity.
Okie dokie. There's the scimitar, you bastard. Ready, Jenny?
Yeah.
Misses.
I hope it misses. Yes.
It does miss. Yeah.
I was manifesting that. I was like, miss.
You can move yourself. Now, I accidentally moved you 10 feet, so you can go into the yellow twice, and it won't be your move. Won't be your standard action.
So here, was that be okay? Twice, 2 yellow.
Yes. Yep, perfect.
Perfect. And I will end my turn.
Go here. Go. Right. It is that goblin's dead.
This fellow ain't dead.
This fella breaking down the door is about to die. Let's just see if it's his full damage he uses up or not. Oh, sugar. See for this is. It's his spell. Remind me again, guys. Where do you find your spell save? These. I found it. 15. Never mind. Oh, good. Fails. So this guy, the thing of the statue of Torm turns and just grabs the goblin and holds it up, and you can see the statue looks right into its face as it just blares it with like radiant energy and melts the goblin's face off.
Davey, now I'm just after checking the Discord, the stream. You can't see any of them goblins there. It's all greyed out.
Yeah, it's just shit. It's just because I haven't got anyone. No one's there, Jenny.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no,
They
it's
can
just
only
to let you
see
know.
what the collective party can see.
Oh, it was just so you know for the
Yeah.
stream. That's all. If
No,
it
yeah,
bothers.
it's because
the
nobody's
stream
down
is
here anymore.
collective. That's pretty cool.
The streams
Yeah.
collectively see is what the players see.
Oh,
good.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just a flag at you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Right, this goblin looks at the war boss. I'm just gonna roll a charisma save for this war boss to see if she can maintain control of our goblins, because this has gone horribly wrong for her.
Charisma.
The goblins go.
But Globby has abandoned us! Flee!
So this goblin begins jetting off. And he's actually gone from the combat now. This goblin... Penny, this goblin looks at you. I'm gonna see if he can summon the willpower to fight on. Right?
Take the piss off his leg.
She runs, she gets an opportunity attack, he's fucked.
Oh my god! Natural 19! The goblin goes, no.
I'm gonna get through this, and my Globby is gonna see me through, and I'll get back to my goblin family and my goblin kids. Ah!
And he targets you, and he attacks you.
He's
Gonna
got
kill a
advantage.
goblin dad, Penny, huh?
Yeah.
Penny's not here anymore.
Oh shit! I rolled 2 11s for his attack.
No.
It's
That's a miss.
15 in total.
Oh, okay, yeah, he gets me.
Alright, so maybe Beglubia is watching him. You take 2 damage, I'll apply.
I don't think so.
Wherever he's hit him, Penny is gonna take the blood from wherever it is and just stick out her big old dragon tongue and just lick it and just
Ah!
This guy is legging it. Gets off the board. This guy here is right beside the war boss. And he can see, well no, actually he can see 2 surviving goblins, and, oh no, we can see more behind them, can't he? You can see them fleeing. Right, we'll just do a charisma check from fuck it. Let's see if he can do it, lads. DC 15.
Oh. Ran away like a little bitch.
He falls in the muck, and he gets himself covered in muck and pig shit, and he continues on running.
Very theatrical, Daryl.
this guy's like, he looks around and he sees the fucking spiritual, like the guardian, whatever it was. He sees fucking Penny exploding people, Jacques stabbing cunts in the throat. He sees Waagin fucking just blowing people up with boomerangs. He sees Victoria literally making goblins cry tears of blood with her words alone. Very few goblins have actually managed to get into the house. This fight is lost. So he is going to run into the field and disappear.
My balls are also probably still outside.
What? Still outside?
A slow sucking pop as they finally emerge into the room.
Oh.
Snap back like an old rubber band. Oh god.
This goblin kind of leader, she kind of points at all of us, goes, "This ain't over! Maglamia will bring a doom on you all! I've got friends!" And she begins to jet off.
Can we hear that inside the house?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, Daryl, can I just ask, and this is maybe not being bad, can
Yeah.
we chase her down, or is she
Absolutely. You can still do it now if you want.
gone? Okay.
Yeah, she's not going to do that. Okay, round 3, and you guys have eradicated nearly all the goblins.
Yeah.
This fella is going to be like, oh.
What did he say?
Attacks.
I think, well, he's.
He misses.
Uh,
He misses.
Oh, he's
He's
a-
swinging his club wildly. He's a farmer, not a fighter. Although clock's both. Right. The war priest kind of looks down at this goblin, looks him right in the face, and he just goes, "Tome will judge you. Read to kill him for." And he sacred flames him.
oh.
Oh. Which the goblin fails by 1. Yeah, you guys just see he does that, and he puts his hand out like just real calm, and the symbol of Thor blazes with gold and white light, and you just see the goblin just bursts into holy fucking divine flames, and dies squealing in agony.
Plus dead.
Daryl, have you
Yeah.
used that spiritual weapon at all since the summoning?
Oh, also sorry. Thanks for reminding me, Jesse. He attacks that too. He has attacked with it. It just missed.
Oh, okay.
He's got. Thank you for reminding me, though. He's going to do it now.
Yeah, I just couldn't see it in the combat tracker, so I was like, oh.
He's rolling on his attacks in private.
Oh.
See if it hits. Oh, it doesn't have advantage now. Does hit though. Oh, look! I can have your bardic inspiration. That's popping up, but I think 21 hits. You know, this is the one that Victoria hit with the vicious mockery. So he's really upset, but he stood his ground. He's like, and yeah, you know where you're looking now and eating your blood like that. Yes, he's like, you can see there's like some sort of defiance in his eyes, and it's up to you whether you want to do this or not. Like, I'm not gonna tell you how you feel, but like, there is a little bit maybe of respect for this combatant, because I mean, he is like, and he's kind of like, I can do this, and then he just literally gets blown into a blood pie on the ground as the spiritual weapon just, and he is obliterated from existence.
Again, Dahlia just ha 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 ha, just start maniacally laughing at that.
Okay. This fella's like grabbing this fella's grabbing stuff in it.
Has he got like a pig under each arm?
He's
like,
got a sheep under. He's carrying a sheep because he's a goblin. He's small. He's just carrying a little sheep running out the door. You see this, Victoria, right? You see this goblin making off for the sheep. Jacques.
Far away from me is this goblin. The goblin with the sheep.
Can you see him on the map? You can.
I can see.
How far is he? 45 feet.
What do I have? Do I have anything that could reach him? No, I don't have any spells that could reach
Do you
him.
get an extra 10 feet with your... What was the thing you did earlier on? That
It's
gave you
only
10
once
feet?
every. It's only once. It's like shield. But I can throw it. You can throw a dagger, right?
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
20
you'll
feet
be at
range.
60 feet. Up to 60 feet. I
No,
think.
because I'll run up 30 feet and I'll toss a dagger at this fucker.
Yes, you can throw a dagger at him. I do it all the time in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. So
Target him. I think
Target
you target
him?
yourself.
yes, I gotta target this goblin.
Yep.
And then
I don't know if it
Inventory.
actually... There's an option to throw the dagger.
it's 20, 60 feet.
Yeah, so if you have a... Don't have a disadvantage, I should say. Yeah, I think you just roll an attack with the dagger. I think when you throw a weapon, you use your...
That doesn't hit, does it?
No, it doesn't. No. You just go... And just like... Lands at its feet and it... Just jumps over it.
Yeah. Enjoy your... fuck you, goblin.
Oh, B, no way it's stealing the sheep. This goblin's Welsh.
Oh,
Do you want to end your turn, Jack?
hang on. Yeah, I'll do it now. I got nothing else, so I will end... Oh,
Yeah?
actually, I'm gonna hit Penny with... Penny's been hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Bonus action healing word.
Okay. What do you...
You might as
how
well
do-
have it.
How does that look when Jack does that? Because, like, I know what it looks like naturally. It's like spell, but...
Jacques blows a kiss.
oh,
And it's like a little kind
He-
of... Like... What's the name of the place you're from again?
Yeah.
Îles de l'Amour, is it?
L'Île de l'Amour.
L'Île de l'Amour butterfly or whatever it is.
Yeah, it looks like it's a magical butterfly that flies over.
Alright, okay. I can apply
3
this to her.
HP. Oh, sweet. 6.
You healed
Nice.
6.
Solid.
That was targeting the goblin. It doesn't. You know, it was
No,
targeting
I,
Penny.
I healed, I healed her. Don't worry about it.
No.
Nice, thank you very much.
Is that everything, Mr. Jacques?
Yeah, I forgot to end my
Fini?
turn.
C'est fini?
Oui, j'ai fini.
J'ai fini. Alright, this fella, he grabs himself a little goat. We're gonna be rich! And this guy comes running in, and he grabs a pig, but see that big fat pig that's lying down? You guys probably, not all of you can see it. He's grabbing that, he's like... He's gonna pull the big gigantic fat pig, but the pig's just like lying on the ground.
Oh no.
Gasp.
Okay, so the one that's in front of the farmer, I'm going to do a drive and strike with the... Let's say it's blocked by a wall.
You don't go down here. I'll put you in here, right? Just for now.
Okay, I
Is
want
it him
to
you're
attack the
targeting,
one
yeah?
that's in... No, the one that's in front of the farmer.
Oh shit! Sorry, I'm just gonna put you out here, right? Sorry, it's I didn't make the token small enough for the map, so it's my fault. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So I'll do a drive and strike with the bow staff.
Yep.
Against him. 19 hit.
19 hit. 19 does hit. Yep.
7 damage.
Yeah, you basically come up and you clatter him in the arse with the bottom of your staff, and he grabs his arse like this, and then you swing your staff around. It gets caught in the wall, right? And you pull a sconce off, and then you swing it around, and actually just decapitate him with the sconce.
Okay.
By the way, if anybody ever
So
wants to
when-
describe their own kills or hits, please just stop me, yeah?
Just
Put
do
it-
it so well.
Put me back in the room again because I want to go and kill the one
Yeah.
that's trying to take the pig.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna reset your movement. I figured out how to do that.
Okay,
Go.
so I'm gonna do a. Jesus, why am I? I'm gonna do a flurry of blows blocked by wall again.
Who are you doing it to?
To the one that's trying to pick the pig. Do I
Oh,
have to move
you
to
will
get-
actually have to go in, and as you go in, there's pigs walking around the room. So
Okay.
yeah, so I'm just because you're trying to dodge these pigs, I'm gonna give you a -1 to your hit roll, right?
I'm gonna jump into the door jam and like do a split leg like a Van Damme move, and I'm just gonna do a flurry of blows with punches against him.
Then I will not give you a -1 to hit, but I will make you roll a very easy acrobatics or athletics. Very
Okay,
easy.
okay.
DC 5. Yes, you are fine.
Yes. Okay. So flurry of blows, 2 strikes.
Nice.
First one's 7. Does that kill him?
It does.
Okay, cool.
You cave his skull. You don't cave his skull, and you bring the thing down. You crack some of his ribs, and you puncture his lungs with several of his own shattered ribs, and he kind of drops to the ground, and you just hear,
So ends the tale of Nugget McFat Whisper. Ah.
Guys, they had a bad group. And then I will quick scan around the house. And there's no more, is there, that I can hear? And I'll run outside.
okay. Sorry, I had to just move him. I'll just kill him now.
Okay.
Kill him. Alright,
I don't think we can do
technically
any more.
combat is over as any goblin still alive is breaking, but I'll keep it in combat for now because I know you start chasing a few of them. Waagin.
I'm just gonna go up here and
Yeah.
going to select this one. So
Yeah.
Good, there we go. Stand to draw, attack, normal. 20
That's
Nice.
it, yeah.
and 6.
6. So you basically throw the boomerang, and he goes past him, right? And he stops with the sheep, and he's like, he sticks his tongue out, and on the way back, smashes him on the back of the head as it comes back to your hand, and you see blood pumping out the back of his head, but he's still alive.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk down. Alright,
Casper.
I heard that commoner shouting, so I want to go over to him. I want to follow where I heard the sounds coming from, so I'm going to follow Gasp out. I assume... Where's the door here?
You know
Oh, yeah,
what?
I see it now.
There's a wall causing all sorts of problems here, so I'm just gonna fucking do it. There we go.
Oh,
Where do you want to go? So that'll be up to the
oh yeah.
up here, yeah. So you walk out, you come
Yeah.
out, and you see that it's already dead. Sorry, you
Huh?
can move. You when you were here, right? And I'm just gonna reset
Yeah.
your movement. So then when you walk up to, you're looking to walk out the top of the house, yeah, the way you came in, or the way Gas went out.
I want to find the commoner because I heard Gasp like dispatching all the goblins in here.
Yeah, the
and
common's
I
just
want to
standing there, like with it right in front of you at the store, like, and he looks back at you and he's like, "It's a fucking badger!"
At that, I'm going to use my bonus action to revert,
Okay, cool.
and I'll reach a hand out to him, and I'll be like, "Thank the Oak Father, you're all right.
Praise shot
Where's your
too.
significant other?"
A druid. Bloody hell.
And he kind of shouts out, and he just kind of says,
Bane! Bane! Now everyone doing out here!
and she comes running out the door here.
Oh, perfect.
Somebody's
Big, huge
done-
sigh out of Casper.
I says, huh?
She comes running out.
Busty farm wife. Let's have a look.
Busty farm wife number 1.
I'll put a,
This man's got more than one wife. Damn.
God damn. I'll put a hand on both their shoulder, and I'll hug the two of them. I'll probably hug her a little bit more.
I says, huh?
Good gracious.
She can certainly raise a cock.
You did very well for yourself, Meline, huh?
Happy. Oh my
The end of
word.
turn clock.
And I'll just give them the two of them a kind of a group hug thing, and that'll be my
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
And there's a
Praise shot to you.
Penny. There are now no living goblins around you.
She is going to, still in her rage, seeing the boss goblin running off, she is going to snarl and start to, like, she'll walk over the top of this one, and she will full sprint in the direction that, like, they went off in. So,
So you can do a full turn action to catch up to her and get in front of her. if you
Yeah,
want.
yeah. She's
Got
going to
bloodlust.
do that full, she's like, flee! You will not flee from me! And she'll
I'll just
just
put
run
you down
after
here,
her.
right? Oh, I see. I just afraid
Yeah.
to do that. So put her here and you here, and you're literally in front of her now. If that is your whole turn to catch that, right? Full action
Yeah,
move.
that's
It's
fine.
90 feet.
That's fine. But I will skid, like, in front of her to kind of, like,
Yeah.
stop her.
Yeah.
And then I'll just be, like, snarling in her face.
Cool.
And that's my turn, because I can't do anything else.
Cool about it. Victoria.
I assume all this battle stuff is kind of taking place around the same time.
Yeah, roughly. Every six,
Yeah,
6
so-
seconds.
Yeah, so after I see Jacques miss his dagger attack, I'm kind
Yeah.
of going to scoff and step in front of him, and she's going to take out her own dagger, and
Yeah.
she is going to aim for your man carrying the sheep.
Okay, so you can move there yourself.
Yeah.
Does Penny's rage not drop?
Yeah, my rage ends. I was just reading that there.
Yeah, as you get
'Cause
in
I
front.
did not attack or was attacked.
Yeah, so you get right in front of the goblin, and you just see as you're the goblin stops in his tracks, Penny. Right, I'll come back to you in a sec, Jenny. And it's
Well,
like,
hold on.
yeah,
It'll only drop if that goblin doesn't attack her.
No, it just
By the
says
time
on,
her-
it says on
At the
her
end of her
turn.
turn?
At
End
my
of her
end of
turn.
my turn. So if I go unconscious or you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then.
Since her
no.
last turn. So that's what I'm saying.
He-
So
Yeah, the guy hit me and I licked the blood.
when your turn comes
That was
around,
last one. That was your turn before that. You
No,
haven't
that's-
taken any
that
damage
was
during your
this
turn.
round, Dev. That's this round.
That's this round.
It's not round. It's turn. Turn. Turns and rounds are different.
Yeah, it was before I had my turn.
She
He
hasn't
hit
taken
me.
any damage in her turn.
Let's have a look here now. 1 second.
If your turn ends and you haven't been
your
attacked
rage ends
since your
early
last
if
turn.
you are knocked unconscious or if your turn ends.
Dev, she has
and you
taken
haven't
damage since her
attacked
last
a
turn.
hostile creature since your
Okay.
last turn or taken damage
Yeah.
since then. Yeah, because he hit me. I had my turn. He hit
Took
me.
2
I
damage
licked the
from him.
blood. He then got killed by the spiritual weapon.
Yeah. So you
yeah,
have
but that's
taken.
she can't take damage on her turn. She has to. If she doesn't take any damage by turn round
No,
4
I think
starts,
I actually
then it
think
drops.
Dev's right here because it says since your last turn you've taken damage. This is the end of your turn now, so I do think that your edge does end. Yeah,
That's worded a bit weird, but yeah, if
It
it ends,
is,
that's
yeah.
fine. That's fine.
it's if your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then. Since your last turn. So yeah,
It's her last turn. It's her previous one, so she's still in rage.
yeah, you are still enraged because you before your last turn you've taken damage. So next turn, if you don't take
Yeah.
damage or attack somebody, your legs are rage. That makes sense. Yeah, that does
Yeah.
make sense.
If she doesn't take damage at the start of round 4, or on her round 4,
By the
then it
time
drops.
my turn
Yeah.
comes in round
Yeah.
4. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Cool. So
That
yeah,
is
so
worded a bit weird.
all right, Jenny. You-
Now, Daryl, when I roll this dagger, do I roll a standard roll or an attack?
You just target the goblin and just roll a dagger attack.
That's what I'm saying. It's an
Yeah.
attack, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, a 3.
After scoffing at Jacques.
Oh, it's 7.
Jacques
in
says
total.
nothing but raises an eyebrow.
Does a 7 hit, Daryl? It's actually
No, it doesn't. In fact, Jenny, you do this right, and you throw your dagger wildly over them, like it goes right
Aw.
it like
She
lands
just,
it like lands over here.
I looked at Jacques and I go, "You pushed me."
I'm over here.
I felt it, and I end my turn.
Okay.
I make a shove attack on Jenny.
Oh, I can't end my
That's the
turn.
horse all over again.
I can't end my turn, Daryl.
I
because
ended
you
it for
ended
you. Sorry.
combat, didn't
Yeah,
you?
I ended
sorry.
it for you. Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, I was going to say if this one had the courage to help its boss. This one's fleeing. Gone.
Oh, what a bitch.
The goblin boss just kind of looks at you and just and tries to run you through with everything that it has. I am now just saying this goblin actually has 2 attacks a turn.
Oh.
Oh
So
shit.
it's a fighter?
Uh-oh. Retcon. Okay, so I have just howled at the house.
Are we starting this fight all over again, are we?
The second attack hits you, Jess.
Okay.
Okay, and the damage.
I'm definitely still raging then.
Oh my god, it's done 1 damage to you.
Oh, that's all she needs. You are still raging.
Oh, I've accidentally healing by half. It's funny, Foundry
You're
rounds
just-
it down. Remember we always had that argument about whether we round it up or round it down. Foundry rounds it down, so that must be the D&D rules. Okay.
Good to
You're
know.
just starting to calm down, and she like pokes you, and you're just like,
Yeah. Maybe. And, what did you do?
"How dare you?"
Yeah, so combat's kind of ended there. The war priest kind of walks over Galgardo. He dismisses spiritual weapon, and he's kind of just looking around at the ground, like, you know, satisfied that justice has been served. This goblin takes off. I'm just gonna run him this way. Jacques.
Well, there's a goblin close to me,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go for that one. That's the one that's
He's-
been hit.
He's holding an animal, just so you know as well. I think he has a sheep or a
This
pig
one
or
here,
something.
yeah. I think they
Okay.
both have an animal.
Yeah, they do. This one has a sheep.
Can I get an attack of opportunity on the one that ran by me?
Oh, you absolutely can. Yes, go ahead. I'll beside you just so you can do it. Yep, you're on the right track there, Jacques. I think, yeah, you're on the right track. You've targeted.
Let Gasp resolve his thing first, then I'll do mine.
Okay. That's a miss,
What is it?
Gasp. Would you believe?
Gasp!
Gasp, indeed.
Do I get flanking because Gasp is there?
Do you get flanking because Gasp is there? No.
Okay.
You have to
Cool.
be on the opposite side, though, don't you? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you do, yeah. So attack roll with my rapier.
Does it hit?
Oh!
Nice.
And damage roll with my rapier.
Nice.
Is
Yeah, man. I mean, do you want to describe this or will I?
if it is, I run up to the goblin. If it doesn't work, don't. If it's not broke, don't fix it, and I skewer him through the neck.
Signature move.
Jacques Nixtable, mon ami. Okay.
And I end my turn.
There we go. So yeah, he was up here, Jacques. Gasp, yeah. Right, so this guy's dead. Yes, okay. Gasp, it's your turn now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chase your man down and just
Club him to death.
wail on him. Just a flying jump kick.
Oh!
That
Roll me
one.
damage.
Oh my god.
You break your ankle.
Roll
Yeah.
damage, Carl.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's only a
Oh,
one.
thankful.
5 damage, is it?
Yeah, to myself.
Yeah, you run over and the goblin turns around and uses the little goat as a shield, and you literally
Oh my god!
you kick through the goat, killing it. The goblin's like you and the goblin are covered in goat blood, and it's like
Okay.
That's objectively worse.
Yeah. Well, dinner's ready.
You just got
And-
hit with the Daryl special. That's a nat one. Who are you gonna kill?
Yeah. The,
natural
Oh,
one.
fuck.
What the fuck? You're old and jolly.
Corpse stomp. Corpse stomp the sheep.
Gasp, you're just like, oh god. Like you look down at the poor carcass of this little poor goat you've destroyed, and you kind of go to step forward and you accidentally give it a corpse stomp and crush its head. You're like, oh! And you slip with the blood and its entrails and you land on your back and you're prone.
They said that you hear Casper inside the house saying, "All right, let's do a stock count just to make sure we have everything."
Oh
Just inside Victoria and Jacques, you have both seen this absolute mess up by Gasp, okay?
Jacques is crying.
Terrific.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Just looking at the goats.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was horrible. That's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Shut up, Jacques. I feel bad enough, I'm sure.
But he did it intentionally. No?
I don't think he did. No, I mean, look at him. He's now fallen and destroyed himself. He's horrible.
That kid had it coming. Right, looking at you.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm sorry. Perhaps it wasn't an accident.
He's fucked up.
What are you doing, Waagin?
It's all right, answer.
You can kind of, if you want to just kind of end combat, you can, and I'll just do people who are chasing.
Let's go over here and I'll attack the leader.
Right.
Oh.
17 hit.
That hits, yeah.
Just 6 damage.
As she's kind of vicious, you can see her. This little goblin is swinging its scimitar crazily, just trying to keep Penny away from it, and you just clack it on the back of the head with your boomerang, and it comes flying back.
Enter.
Beautiful. Okay. Who's next? Casper. Are you just gonna talk to these guys now? Because I'll just skip you over that.
I am, yeah. You can do all the combat stuff first.
Cool. Penny, probably over now in a second.
Reckless.
Go over it.
Reckless on this bitch. Morning Star.
Make sure when you're rolling damage, you're using the versatile damage, Jess. Yeah.
Oh, it just says damage.
It's not a versatile.
Could be an option for so.
It's not a versatile weapon.
It's not a weapon.
I'll check. So that's a 22 to hit.
That's a hit. That hits, yeah.
It just says.
It's not. Morning Star is not versatile.
piercing.
It's not versatile, no.
Nope.
Normal. Plus my divine fury. So
3 damage. So then
12
damage.
in total. 12 in total.
Okay, so basically you come in with your mate. You see like it lights up and there's like fucking like a mixture of divine and flame coming from you, clatter it across, and it just you see knock several of its teeth out, and there's blood all on the side of its face. This goblin is in bits, but you can see why this goblin's the boss, because it's still standing. I'm still standing.
Alright. I'll end
Jenny.
my turn, but as I do, she'll lean into her and just be like, "Oh, you're still standing, are you?" And
Poor goblin.
I turn to Jacques and I say, I just wasn't warmed up last time, and I do a shoulder curl, and I say, stay down, Gasp! And I get, oh, I only have 1 dagger. Oh,
Yeah.
shit!
You have
I
vicious
really-
mockery.
Yeah, I do, but
Now, Jenny,
I'm trying
you could run up and pick up Jock's dagger and throw it if you want.
Oh, yes, that's what I do. That's what I do.
Go on, do that.
So I will run over, pick up Jacques' dagger.
Yeah.
I will attack, and I will roll a 5, a 9.
Did you target a goblin?
Yeah.
Well, 9 misses.
Aw.
Sorry. So basically, once again, she wildly overthrows the dagger like she did the first shot and lands beside hers.
I go.
I just
Okay.
turn my head and look. It's very slowly, like that Family Guy thing. I raise an eyebrow.
I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake, and I run over to Gasp.
Cool.
Not close enough that the goblin can hit me, but like, you know.
All right, Penny.
And end turn.
Penny.
Is me again?
Yeah, no. The goblin boss looks at you, and she's like,
It ain't over till the fat dwarf sings. Ah, for the gladiator!
No, she has advantage against me.
for both her attacks. Okay, force attack misses, even with advantage. And the second attack, 18 hits.
That hits.
Hit. 2 damage. It just kind of
laugh at her.
She just bangs your scimitar off your scales, like you just fucking deflect it. It's just like it does nothing. And we're on to the Jacques.
No, doesn't that goblin have a turn?
Oh, it does. Sorry, it does. Yeah. It sees its opportunity to. It's gonna try and crack you in the knee to make sure you can't chase it, Casper, right?
Okay.
Because you're
It has
prone, I believe
advantage
it has
'cause I'm prone,
advantage.
yeah.
Yeah. What'd you do for all the critical hit and killed you?
Daryl,
I'd
Can
be
I
super
ask-
impressed.
I have cutting words, which is a reaction. Could I
Yeah.
do that?
What's it do?
Oh.
As a reaction, when a creature that is not immune to being charmed you see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, all these different rolls, you can expend one of use of your bardic inspiration, roll the die, and subtract the number from the creature's roll. You can do so after the roll, but before knowing the result.
Okay, you're actually right on the time here because I have
Right.
not announced whether it hits or misses, and I've rolled.
Perfect.
Right.
Let's
I
go,
go.
Jenny.
You with the fat little hands, drop that thing! And I use my ability.
Okay, minus d6 from it. think it's D6, is it?
Roll high.
I just rolled standard roll and it just came up.
Yeah, just roll a
Cutting
d6.
word. Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Just roll down the bottom there. What's your AC, Gasp?
16.
5.
She makes it
Nice.
miss. It was gonna hit you. And it missed. She's like,
Oh, nice.
and kind of looks down at its belly, goes, not that fat.
I said chubby fingers, but yes, that's chubby too.
And it runs off. It runs off the map. I'm just gonna put it down here in case you want to chase it, right?
Mhm.
Or I could just add padding on
You-
the map, I suppose.
Even though Gasp is prone, does he get an attack of opportunity?
No.
No.
Can you take reactions when you're prone?
That's what I'm wondering.
No, because the
You
goblin
can't.
has disengage as a bonus action.
Ah, nice.
But you did, Yos. I should have been using that a lot more than I did.
Mhm.
I'd like to say, only say at the end, once she's won.
So we
I-
get to the
I completely
battlefield
forgot
and I
about
take Waagin off my shoulders. Start all over again.
Okay. It is your turn, Gasp.
Yeah,
Being
I'll
prone, you can still use your
helicopter spin
I didn't get my turn.
up into a stand. Oh, yeah, Jacques didn't get his
I skipped Jacques. Sorry. I
Fall
almost
back
did
down, Gasp.
turn.
You re-helicopter back into prom.
Great dancing.
If I start running, am I able to snatch up my dagger as I run?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 30 feet. Where's my dagger?
You've got it at 20 feet.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna snatch it up and I go, would you fucking die and throw it at the goblin?
Please, miss. Please. I know that's so bad to wish, but just a roll.
I know. I want to miss as well.
They don't call me Bucky the Unkillable for nothing.
It's because you're so fat. Fuck you.
That's a hit.
17. Yes.
That's a hit.
Thank you, Jetty. You wish me good luck. 9 damage.
Yeah, so you just see
Wow.
it. They don't call me Bucky the Unkillable for and the dagger sticks to the back of his head and kills it.
No, it hits it in the neck as well. It's like, oh look, even with the dagger.
Oh yeah, so they don't call me Bucky the Unkillable for and just goes back and just like literally runs right past. You miss, but don't miss. Tongue just flopping at a slit in its neck.
I turn around and give Victoria the middle finger with both hands.
She is red in the face.
Oh no, combat's not over actually. Sorry. It is now Gasp's turn.
Okay. Helicopter spin kick. And then. So that gives me half my movement, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah, half.
Then I'll go up to Jacques.
Can monks not get
Does
up
not.
for free? No.
No. Not that I'm aware of.
They can do everything.
They
else,
should,
but not
though.
that.
But yeah, everything else.
Daryl, if you're alone in this campaign, we could turn a
I mean,
blind
yeah,
eye.
I'm okay with it.
Now why is my face so red, boys? No,
I thought that. Sorry.
I'm like melting
Oh,
over
You're
stand-
very handsome.
I didn't notice that you said anything, was it?
I'll stand beside Jacques and I'll dust myself off. And, well, that was a little bit embarrassing, but thank you for coming in on the end and get everything's dead. Oh, she's cooking. Okay, we should just let her do her thing. This should be interesting.
I plan on staying very far away from Penny when she is like this. She frightens me.
Right,
Understandable.
I
She's
am
a bit of
going to.
a bad penny right now.
I'm just gonna radiant action. If Penny doesn't kill the goblin, I will.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Good man. So you're aiming your boomerang, and if it doesn't die by Penny next turn, you're gonna kill it. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try kill it.
Casper, I'm gonna skip you for now, right?
I'm still hugging the farm woman.
Yeah.
Inappropriate long time, like
No.
18
Oh
seconds.
my! We appear to have fallen into this hay bale.
Oh, my clothes!
Casper walks into Harkoven and he drinks a pint of milk. Rescued a farm, had a threesome with them. It was glorious.
It was only Tuesday.
That's what you're supposed to do when you let a guest into the house. Give them a dinner and a threesome.
Stop. Stop. Penny.
Reckless Morning Star. She is grinning down at this goblin and she's ready to go to town. Thing. Where's me ting? Reckless. And then my Morning Star. Advantage.
Oh.
19 to hit.
You hit it.
Ogre's not there.
Get it.
Taking a while. Whoa.
Nice.
12 damage plus my Divine Fury.
All right,
Sorry.
Penny.
3, so 15 damage.
Oh, you went deaf when you did that, Daryl? Or
Where's my sound gone? Oh my god.
You're
I lost all
gone.
my sound.
Oh no. Oh no,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
here.
back in.
yeah. Do it again.
1 second. That's what I get for being a wanker and trying to be theatrical. Make
Do it
this
again.
Make this epic,
on.
Penny.
I'll reach forward with my free hand and I'll grab this goblin by the neck and I'll just raise it up and I'll just then throw it back down onto the ground and say, "You think you can get away from me?" And I bring the Morning Star right down onto her chest. Concave her whole chest.
Okay, Jay.
Rip it back up.
I love you. Welcomes me.
She soils herself and dies.
That happens a lot in these campaigns, Gasp. Go ahead.
Sometimes they
They
don't
soil
die.
themselves.
They just soil themselves.
Gasp is going to go shopping for
Sometimes
adult
we
nappies.
just soil themselves.
All right, let's do some background music now. We'll change it to a peaceful sound. We'll do.
I have to pay before.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah,
we're gonna do
I'm
a break.
first
We'll
in.
come back.
Oh.
Yeah.
5 minute break.
Okay.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, we're gonna do a 5-minute break. Well, Forest stargazing plays.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, I might hang out for that.
Well, Clock has his treats.
And a pint of milk.
All we hear now outside the house is like, "What's that sound in there?" And it's just a slap of clackers.
Damn.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
All right, so a couple of seconds pass, combat ends. Penny, you feel your rage subside, and you're with your latest kill.
Before she does like fully subside, Dahlia will still be like sniffing the air, kind of like looking to see if she can find any more. And she would probably walk towards where she can see Jacques and Gasp. And as it like subsides, she'll probably like get to them and just be like, "Oh,
Well, there is
Did
one
we
you can
do
see in the very distance, but this thing is a fair bit away from you now.
hmm."
He's gonna run off from any conversations.
Did
And the entire combat happens on screen and she just comes back covered in blood.
You missed one. Do you want me to get it?
No, that's all right. Sometimes it's better to send a woman.
Yes, tell the others. Okay, good idea. Where's Victoria?
She's up. I'm just putting you guys all here just to talk. And I'm gonna just, while you guys are talking there, I'm just gonna run in to the house and just let Mr. Clackers and the two farm people talk.
Okay. First things first, I suppose. What's your names? Not to be barging into your house without knowing the name of the houseman.
First things bloody first. You're a bloody hero. Thanks very much for rescuing us, fam. My
Save
name's-
us some blessings.
I'm Rummer Foulmazan, and this is me wife, Betty Foulmazan. I says, huh? And I must say, I can't believe a bloody druid did some good for us. Been bloody years since your time around here doing any bloody good. Let me tell you that, something for nothing. My pigs have been down quicker than fucking Harkoven during the pheasant feast in this fucking land. It's gone to bloody bastard bollocks.
Well, no fucking wonder, and there's 40 million goblins standing outside your house. But first of all, I'm not here alone. As you might have seen, there's plenty more heroes standing outside there, making sure we're all safe.
Oh, the big lanky elf fella. Oh, Sorble came in. I says, huh?
Aye. Says I indeed, missus, you're dead right.
I says, huh?
But yeah, have you done a stock check, or is there any other members of your family here, or is it just the two of ye?
Oh,
I made a shy to your floor there, sorry about that. I can get a shovel now and I can fill it in, no bother fee.
Don't be worried about that, lad. Don't be worried about that. It's only me and wife. Never had any kids. Little bastards, if you ask me. My pigs and my goats and my sheep are my children.
Aye. Understandable. Every farmer can love each and every one of his livestock. No matter
Jesus,
how
that's
big or
what-
how small or how stupid.
It's first bad with the rain, you know. First bad with the rain.
I saw your crops are fucking drowned out there. What's the story with that? Did you pick a bad spot of land or?
Oh, no, sure, we've had foul basins on this land for generations, you know. And raids come down from sky and it just ruins all the bloody earth and can't get nothing to grow, so we just grow the animals now. We received a stipend from Gold Leaf Monarchs and Harkoven to grow pigs, you know. They gave us a couple of pigs for free on credit. a bit of interest, but you pay it back when you got your pigs grown up, and then you got a pig farm.
Dead right too. Make money any way you can. But
Is
the
that?
most thing is important is that the two of you are alive. Tell me this and tell me no more. Does that rain fall every day? Or is your field just drowned now for the longest time?
Oh, it rains bloody every day, at least once.
So if I got rid of that water out for your crops now to do nothing, it'll be back again tomorrow.
Just come right back.
Not natural that now, so it isn't. I might have to get in contact with, you said druids have done fuck all around here for a while. Why is that?
Druids up the lake were a bunch of lazy bastards. Won't even leave wood to come down and help us.
Lurk, do I know who they are there? Lurkwood.
Oh, you don't know of any druids around here? It's very far for you. There could be an
That's
Emerald
shocking.
Grove, though. Somewhere.
That's shocking bad now, Christ. If my circle was down here now, we'd have that cloud gone from above your heads a fortnight ago at least.
So you're
Let
there
me see
now,
if I
aren't you?
can. Aye, well, there's fuck all I could do on my own, but I'll see if I can get any help to get rid of that cloud for good.
Says huh?
Aye, says aye, you're dead right, missus. Let's go out to the others here now. They're probably standing out in the cold. Let them know that you're all right.
All right. Says
Do you
huh?
want a hand taking down these boards and barricades and shite it in a bit of light?
Don't worry about it. Let me just you go out with Betsy. Do me a favour. Take a stock take while I'm out talking to these people and sort out some kind of payment. I says
Good man, how many did you have total?
Oh, Betty will come back with that. She'll tell me how much it is. And he kind of, as you walk out, he kind of picks up a little goat. Like, how did you go? Oh, no, it was a sheep actually, wasn't it? The sheep that got dropped. It was a goat that got obliterated. He picks the sheep up. He's like, how do you get out here, Carl? And you go. Pushes it into the room. And I'm guessing you two guys walk around.
He would walk by the splattered goat.
He doesn't notice it, but Casper, you see the tattered remnants of a goat carcass up there.
Oak feather save us. I'll say nothing until we meet the rest of them.
Alright. So while that's going on, you guys are outside. Galgaro just says,
That was a very brave thing you did. Very proud to call you Harkis.
Oh, well, Torm guided us through that battle with your helpful hand.
he slams his hand to his chest and just bows his head.
Now, just wondering, as you might have guessed, we're adventurers here. So I was wondering, have there any other troubles around the land that we'd be able to help out with?
It's Van Zanders. When you get back to Harkoven, I've got just the job for you.
I give a wink to Penny and a thumbs up.
Penny will kind of give a thumbs up, but then she goes, yeah, but we've still got to finish up with our last contract first, don't we?
I look to Gilgaro.
We gotta get paid for that bullshit that we had to deal with back there.
Well,
Yes.
we need to hold that man accountable that sent us to our deaths.
Yes,
/ enslavement.
I suppose we should discuss that. Who is going to hold that man accountable? Is it us or you and Krenogad?
Well, I will certainly have the guards look into it. Mark my words, we'll bring this man to justice if he's in any way involved.
But we do still need to get paid from him.
If you've got a contract.
We certainly do, and it said on the contract if there was a troll down there, we would get one amount. If we didn't get a troll in it, we'd get some amount. But then if there was bigger than a troll, we would get some other amount.
Wait, that's not my deal. Wait, what? Wait, that's not my contract.
Yeah, Dave, your contract is 10 gold for the whole job.
My contract is none of the gold, trolls.
What about the 6% profit of the mines?
What? Yes. Yes.
I'm afraid that double-
To be quite honest, I don't think this fellow's able to pay up any of that. He wasn't expecting us to come back at all, so he would have
I trust him with my life. I think he's a very nice person. I think he's completely wrong in this situation.
Are you? I'm gonna like look at Waagin. Are you? Did you get knocked in the head or something, boy?
Yeah, a few times actually during this weekend. It's been hit a lot of times. Actually.
He is also old, and old people are a little.
Oh my God, Jacques, are you going bald?
No,
Is that bald
fucking
spot?
Dave, that's personal.
No, it's Jacques though. It's
No, it's fine. It's an attack on me. It's an attack on me.
That was actually mentioned in character last week.
Yeah, thank you.
Do not. Look, I have had a very stressful time. Okay, and it is not a bald spot. It is a scar.
Okay, I have a lotion that will like fix that.
Also,
up.
you cannot talk about bald spots.
I completely bald, man. It's sexy. Bald is sexy. Bald spots, though.
Enough talking about bald spots. Hang on.
See, look, he's bald too. We're all bald here.
You see, he's getting a little bit offended because Colonel Crowd is indeed also bald. And he's like...
You don't like the bald sexy, man.
No, listen. We're going to have to get these corpses cleaned up. Get you back into it. Let's go.
He looks at you, Jacques.
What a fancy boy. Let's go. All of them will burn him.
Do we have to? Do we have to?
He just stares at you with a look that you would definitely have to.
Fine.
Penny's already gone. She's gonna make this a fun mini game. She's gonna be like, I'm gonna get the most goblin bodies.
I will supervise her.
I go over. I'll help you, Penny, but like Victoria will help her. But it's clear that although Victoria's trying her hardest, Penny is definitely carrying like 95% of the goblin body.
Penny will just have like one arm out, and she'll just pick up the goblins and just be like 1, 2.
Victoria's just pointing at them. There's one. There's one.
Here's one.
Oh, thanks, Victoria. 4.
Watch your back, Penny. Remember, bend at the what is it we learned?
Bend with your back.
Yeah, bend. Don't bend with your bend with your feet or something. Don't bend with your knees or your Don't bend with your knees.
What?
Bend with your back. Victoria's all confused, saying it. So every time Penny goes to lower herself, she's like, "No, not with that."
You hear the two of us coming around the corner, then it's like, oh, at least the goblin shite will be great fertilizer now for around the field, but sure, we want to get rid of those bodies and, oh, look at that. Heroes, I told you. Getting rid of it as we speak.
Oh, Casper, you found the farmer.
Aye,
Oh,
and he's
sure
dead
did.
pleased with you.
Thanks very much for all your help defending the farm. It's been bloody bastard and murder. Trying to fend off all these goblins, me. Well, I bet you it's been bloody bad.
That sounds horrible.
What did he say, Victoria?
I'm not really sure. He's a bit flustered and upset, but I got something that he has a wife and they've been terrorized by these goblins for quite a while, so they're very grateful for what we've done.
Oh, you say? Oh.
Apologies, I missed that.
I says
Oh, yeah, and he says I a lot.
Oh, I thought you said his name is Caesar.
Oh, bloody rude, I mean, my name is Rummer Fulchmans. Foulmans.
Warmer.
Did you just say rough ribbons?
Name's
Rummer.
Rummer Foulmazens.
Oh, Rummer. I hold out my hand. Victoria von Sanders, a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, shot say, my lady.
I'll just, with like one arm full of goblins, just be like predator handshaking with the other.
Jesus, you're a bloody large one, aren't you? Fucking hell.
I'm actually quite small for a dragonborn.
Are you?
I think so. Penny's 6'6".
Well, you should have told the bloody DM that
Is it
before
not
I
small for a
said that.
dragonborn?
I don't think so.
Let me how tall can
You're
I
a
be?
moderately sized one. Retcon.
Right, lads, so back to when Casper turned into the wolf.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. So yeah, you guys kind of the farmer goes on to tell you, you can answer any questions you have. He just goes on to tell you that the goblins have been hounding him for weeks, and he eventually kind of got to the stage where he boarded up the farmhouse, and they took that as a provocation. And decided to the Maglubia goblins raids they've been sacking farms, turning them into temples of Maglubia. You guys saw evidence of this on your travels to Harkoven along the East Road. So you can kind of see like burnt out farms and stuff. They basically come, they raid, they take, and then they go back to the Lurkwood. Is what they do. Lurkwood, I'll show you on the old maparoni here.
Why do I know
What place the
Lurkwood?
druids are from?
Or am I getting confused with fucking Lord of the Rings?
South of the.
Possibly.
you're
This is
thinking
the
of
Lurkwood
Mirkwood.
up here. Oh, it's not showing there.
Mirkwood, you're thinking of, right?
Yeah, I think I'm picking up Mirkwood. That's what I think of.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking head's pound.
This the Lurkwood here, right? So what they're doing is they're coming from this, and they're like raiding the East Road and the farmlands all around. And now, this is not a particularly fertile region, but there's no reason along the rivers you couldn't have some form of farmlands. It's just raining all the time. The riverbanks are overflowing. River trade's at an all-time high.
I wonder what's in the Great Worm Cavern.
I ask the farmer, I say, and can I ask, if things are so bad and the land is obviously so unusable, why do you stay? Would you not make your way towards Waterdeep or Irabar or somewhere where you could take your pigs and trade?
Well,
Oh, not Mirabar, sorry, that's actually miles up, sorry. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was just saying, like, talking maybe like Long Saddle or Yartar or Troybar.
Yeah, I was just
Even Mitchell Hall. Mitchell Hall's not too far either, and Settlestone. That would mean abandoning me farm, though, wouldn't it? Foul man's farm has always been here, and I can't just get up and leave it. And I mean, it's only the last couple of years things got bad. Maybe they'll get better.
Okay. I'm sure it will. That sounds like it's possible.
It will not shite. You know better than I do that things always get worse before they get better. Can you get no help from the government at all when there's fucking goblins taking farms in the countryside, left, right, and centre?
I don't really give a bollocks about us, to be honest. It's ever since the Gorleaf monarchs started importing all the food and sending the food out of. They send our pigs away and import wheat and barley, and they've just completely given up on the agricultural infrastructure of this land, and a bloody blot on that fucking Krenokat bastard.
Penny will audibly gasp.
Don't listen, Penny, don't listen.
Look,
They look over at Penny after hearing the gasp, and they're like, and he's dead fucking right too, we get nothing.
I'll just kind of look to
not Torm.
Galgaro. Yeah, I'll gasp and then I'll kind of like awkwardly look at him to see what he's.
Galgaro just kind of looks at him and goes,
thinking.
he says,
I know that you're frustrated, but Krenokat's doing everything he can for Harkoven, and the decision to shift our focus from farmlands to imports was a difficult one. But who gave you those pigs and that generous loan? Ah, they gave me a generous loan, all right. Still paying interest, though, haven't I? But you're alive, and Harkoven still stands.
It's also the reason you're alive now is because he sent this gentleman for us, and we saved you, and that's because of him.
Well, he didn't send me exactly, but he just told me.
Same thing. Yeah.
Might I ask, what is the interest on this loan?
What do you mean?
Like, you borrowed a certain amount of money or received a certain amount of money and you're paying it back with interest. I'm wondering what the interest is.
Oh,
now, Darryl, the reason I'm asking is, if whatever number he says, I want to know, is that a reasonable amount of interest, or like, is he...
this will be incredibly difficult for you to understand because it's done in pigs, not in gold. It's done on farm stock. Oh, I've got to give, and he kind of lists out a kind of agreement with Harkoven of what he'll give as like he'll give to the granaries of Harkoven. So instead of like,
if I don't
know what the trade rates are. Yeah. I know the cost of a pig, like.
Yeah, you can roll me clock. Roll me a. intelligence check.
Business check. A what, sorry?
An intelligence check.
Goodness.
Roll me a
Intelligence.
farmer check.
Can I just ask a question about Harkoven
Yeah.
itself? Harkoven's has to import most of the stuff because the farms are all fucked, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. They
Oh,
can't
that's
live on
correct.
livestock. They're
And-
exporting
That's
Not
why they had
20.
to tax so.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, so basically the farms have failed. The infrastructure for which Harkoven feeds itself has broken down over the last 5 years because of the rain.
Because of the rain, and this rain just came out of nowhere. Like
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah,
already draining.
there's something like it's just always bleak in these lands. It's always grey. The sun very rarely pierces the clouds, but really it's the rain that's drowned the patches of lands that just doesn't feel right. Like Casper, definitely you'd know that there's something not right with this. It's
unnatural,
unseasonal. It's unnatural. You know.
I know I've rolled a check for that as well, but I want to, at some stage, I'm wondering if the source of this is druidic or not. So I'm kind
Yeah.
of like already suspecting these fucking Lurkwood druids.
Well, I'm more basis of if it's something has came and made this place home and it's affecting the weather.
Oh, fuck yeah.
If it's last 5 years, they would say last 5 years. It would take that long for it to fucking start really manifesting. I think. Anyway, depending on what it is, I don't know what it is. Could be anything. It's just a guess.
Very well, be.
Nat 20 intelligence check on his interest.
Is it nat 20?
Natural 20, baby.
Even with a shortage of crops, and with raids going on, clock, this level of what they're paying Harkoven is straight up extortion. This is almost criminal.
Just has that look on his face as he's listing off the prices that he's paying. And I'll look at Galgara like fucking, are you fucking serious kind of a look.
Cities on
Oh,
outsiders.
Father bless his house, any fucking man, woman, or child is supposed to make a living out here at all.
He is. I will not defend the Goleaf monarchs. It's beyond my caliber of understanding. My caliber's different. I handle the defense of our Harkoven.
Victoria is going to flick through her notes and she's going to say, 5 years with the rain. 5 years since you cleared the Temple of Bane.
Aye.
Tell me, when you cleared the Temple of Bane, what exactly did you find there? I mean, was it just followers of Bane? Did you find anything unnatural? Or did you enlist anyone to help you clear out that Temple of Bane?
There was a priest of Bane. And we went there and we killed him. And his followers, me and Krenokad, just the two of us.
Okay.
There was nothing that we took from it. I'm telling you, Bane has cursed these lands. The god of tyranny seeks to wrap his cold black hand around the freedom of our throats. But Helm and Torm, the mighty gauntlet of Torm, is here through me and through you. You have proven to me this day you might be the heroes that Harkoven needs. We should really make a move back to Harkoven.
6, 7.
I think,
She's still going around.
Jacques is still
yeah, sorry, go
dragging one of them very slowly and very disgruntledly.
Victoria, Victoria will pick up her dagger as well. Sorry, Daryl.
ahead.
You
Yeah,
said there was
take
a decapitated one somewhere.
Goblin.
Yeah, there's a goblin decapitated at some stage, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, there
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Can I grab its head?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get a stick or like a broken fence or something, and I want to inscribe on the wood in Druidic, like the oak father protects this place.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stick the head on it, and I'm gonna put the stick in the ground, and I'll do that maybe like 3 times, just so it's like around the place,
Yeah.
just so like to keep goblins away, keep people away, and to, like get the oak father's blessing to look after these people.
Nice.
Sick.
While you're doing that, Rummer kind of walks off and he begins tidying stuff up with his wife and gathering stuff up. They feed yous, they make for yous a beautiful stew, a rabbit stew for all of us.
Not a
like
goat
goat.
stew.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
goat, no.
When we're walking back to the house, I will point out the goat to him and be like,
Oh, he runs
"Fucking
over.
wait."
Oh no, not Jenny! Oh bloody hell, Jenny!
It was horrible. The goblin, he just ripped her head off and said, "I will do this to all of you," and then he foamed at the mouth. I'm gonna.
Oh.
Do you want me to roll deception, Daryl?
No, he believes you.
Oh, it was horrible.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Well, might as well chuck
to be shot.
Jenny and Stu then.
It's over.
"You're shocking to let her go to waste, you're dead right. Good man."
And as he's just sitting there eating stew, he's like, Jenny, so sweet, so delicious.
Would I be able to get, you know the way I have to pay for ingredients?
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to get a small few ingredients off them while we're like cooking dinner and stuff?
Yeah, as you're doing that, you say it to Betty and say, "I said her," and she walks over. Here you go.
Aye, you're
And
dead
she gives
right,
you a bag
missus.
of herbs. Gives you a bag of herbs. They give you a large supply of salted meats. Betty gives you a home-baked pie, specifically for you, Casper, and she gives you a big hug again. Just, "I says, you're always welcome back at this family, love, all of you."
Oh, aye, good woman yourself.
So you get a lovely cherry pie. You get a bag of like lots of salt. Basically, Casper, you get the ingredients to make 7 to 8 beautiful meals.
Oh, fabulous.
Savage.
Is,
You can put notes somewhere in this, can't you?
You can on your bio thing. Or your
Yeah,
character
as a
sheet.
minute, we'll sort it out off stream then. Carl, while you're Romer comes over to you and goes, "You,
Yes, I'll step
Roger.
off the side.
Rojan, go on."
Okay.
Puts a little bag of coins in your hand. Go on, one.
Much obliged. So, can you afford to
Oh,
spare
no.
this?
Oh, me no lad. Put it in your pocket. Go on, put it in your pocket. Go on.
Okay. Sure I will. I appreciate it.
There's 20 silver.
We
in
didn't do it. Oh, nice. We didn't do it for the coin. We just did it for the. Well, it's nice to be nice.
Okay. There's obviously like goblin corpses as well around the loot, and like they have weapons and armors and stuff as well. If you have it all here, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. As Penny's probably collected them all, she would have suggested like rifle them through their pockets before burning the bodies or burying or whatever's happening.
Right.
Have they got any coin on them? Oh, sorry.
They do.
Loot check.
Let's save. That's really annoying. Yeah. So you get 12 silvers,
Nice.
46 coppers, and 2 gold.
I would suggest that we leave. I say, guys, do you think maybe we should leave this money with, Rummel and his wife?
I think so. Yeah.
I
think
so.
that's the
They
right
need
thing
to repair
Just don't tell
that
Jacques.
floor.
Darth,
What
can
are
I
you all
go-
doing of his house of the goblin body?
It's very heavy manual work.
Oh, no, Patan, no, thank you. There, Casper, there was not enough food made. I am still hungry.
I
Right, you're a
will-
bottomless pit for a stomach.
I have eaten
Sorry.
Patrick Victoria's.
Jacques, I'm letting you know, this woman makes you guys so much stew, it will be impossible to be hungry after eating this, right? She, as you say that, she stuffs another bowl into your hand. You're getting fed
No,
like
I-
a Irish mammy, pal.
I just wanted to eat Victoria's to like rub in her face that I killed the goblin.
Says
and she
I.
didn't.
Oh, and eat it. Says I.
Eat what? I look her up and down.
She looks at you, and I'm gonna roll an intelligence check to see if she cops onto that.
You see Casper looking at you as well. I say she.
Poor Rummel. Or Rummer.
15.
Yeah, we're just trying to do these misses.
She kind of And she slaps you. Scissor!
Answer. Look, yeah. Whatever. You missed out.
After Jacques' horrible insult to her, if we agree to give her the money, give them the money,
Yeah.
uh,
I would have given it to Victoria to give it to the farmers after rumbling through them.
I go over to her and I say, may I have a moment with you, if that's all right?
Jacques raises an eyebrow.
To who, Jenny?
Oh, to the wife.
Scissor!
I like where this is going.
Oh God!
Whoa.
Actually, I'm like, get away, Jacques! You're disgusting.
I'll go up to Jacques and I'll push him away with a hand on the chest and go, Jacques, come help me look at the livestock for a second.
I don't want to go look at things. Why does everyone ask me to do stuff? I go and I sulk.
I say, your hospitality really is unmatched. We've been on the road for a while, and you have really looked after us tonight. You've suffered a lot, and we really think that you should have this. And I give her the pouch coin, and it's gesture to us all, and I'm like, it's from all of us.
Oh no, I don't want it.
No, really, it's not ours. It's from the goblins. Take it and fix your house.
Rummel! I'm sucked to you, Rummel, Scissor! What is it, you old bat?
He comes walking over.
What is it, Betty? What's going on? Trying to give us money, Scissor? Money?
I say,
We don't want any money.
Yeah, no, I know you might. Oh.
This is not your money that we
No,
found
I
on
hold
the
it.
ground.
I hold it in my hand and I look to the side and I cop. I say, Torm, would you mind stepping outside?
Glengarrow.
Oh, Gilgarrow. Sorry, Gilgarrow.
Orm himself is in the
Yeah, the god.
Guys,
Hi.
hi,
This is Ian. That's his eye.
I say, oh, Gilgarrow, would you mind standing? I don't, I'm not giving any gifts here, taxable gifts.
Gallagher's like, okay. And he walks away. It's not us, we won't be taxed. Nothing like that. It's that I'm not taking your money because you helped us. I gave you money.
Yes, and that Victoria's going to try and use her persuasion intelligence here if possible. Yes, and we are keeping the money you gave us. However, this is money from the goblins, and they're the ones who destroyed your home. So technically, they are paying to repair your home.
Roll me a persuasion check, Jenny.
That was good.
That was clever.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's the reason that I do it.
A perception, is it?
Yeah.
Or what?
No,
Sorry.
persuasion.
Persuasion.
If Jacques has gotten up and left that nice bowl of extra stew behind, Penny's eating it.
Oh, 8, but 14. Somehow it's. I'm very proficient in it.
No, no, I don't need it. You did a good thing for us. Now you go and you buy yourself a nice place to stay when you're in that Kip Harkoven. Right? But we're not taking it. I'm assuming you guys all told them your names, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, was that? Did anyone
Ah,
not
yeah.
give their full name? Okay.
No, but I'll say I did.
I would have given my full title.
No. You take it. I'm not there at the back of that. It's not happening.
And I say, oh God, no, I don't want to turn it. I say, it's my final attempt. I say, please do not insult us.
No, you're already insulting me. If you're going to insult me, I'm more glad to insult you back. Now, I paid you. I looked after you, fed you. When you go back to Harkoven, you never say that the foul man's didn't look after you.
I say, fair enough, and I turn away.
And let me tell you something else, Miss Van Zanders. He seems a bit annoyed now, right?
I'm sorry.
We haven't got anyone in this land gonna risk their neck. Even those poxy bastard Lurkwood druid cunt rat poison bastards up there won't even help us. So if somebody does help us, it needs to be paid for, alright? So you take that money and you have a bloody good time with it. Isn't that right, Casper?
Okay.
I'll put my hand on his shoulder and softly say, "You're a good lad."
Hey, Shanti. Right, you best get back on the road if you want to make it back to Harkoven before dark. I'm gonna stay here and look after the place. Don't worry about me. I'm a nice little. But if you're ever on the road down this way or ever around, feel free to stop in and say hello. You'll always have a one-pot stew here and a more beautiful smile on my wife's beautiful face.
That says that.
I says,
Says I indeed. Off we go.
Before we leave, I go over to Gasp for a moment, and I'm like, I don't want to offend you, Gasp, but I do believe
I
elves
feel you're
may
gone
have.
now.
I do believe elves have a more subtle, gentle touch when trying to maybe sleight of hand things.
Oh, I see what you. Okay, give it to me.
Yeah, I give it to him.
Casper, I will let you know.
Max, that is so racist.
Casper, I'll let you know. Farm folk are first proud, so this will, if they find out about this will not make them happy. Just letting you know, pal, alright?
Can I see this happening then?
Well, you see Victoria said this to Gasp, yeah.
I wouldn't hide it from Casper.
Yeah, that's what I didn't think, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're like passing the coin bag over to Gasp, I'm gonna try and intercept it.
I'm actually gonna go looking for Casper. So I suppose as I turn, I see him coming towards me.
Like
just
up
a
in
minute.
between.
Casper, these animals, this livestock, I have no kin about them. So can you help me find the little baby one, the one that
You said it was a baby.
The one that we all ate in the stew.
That was the baby one. That was a fully grown goat.
Oh, you
okay.
made it sound tiny. Sorry, I thought it was a baby.
I thought it was a kid that I'd killed.
No, I'm not that bad. Fuck.
Okay.
Go kid.
Well,
Why are you asking, Gasp?
It's in all the hullabaloo or the melee. I kind of done fucked up. I was going for the last goblin. And when I struck for him, he held the baby animal out as a shield, and I knocked it in the air, and I think I broke its spine.
That was you who fucking.
Oh, it is horrible.
Don't say that.
It is
Don't
awful.
say that too fucking loud.
I think I'd only paralyzed it, but then as it kind of came spinning back down, I went to punch the goblin, and it connected with the little baby goat's head, and it definitely killed it.
Shite.
Yeah, I feel all kinds of bad about that. So what I was thinking, find the mama goat, and then I just kind of tie this little baggie around her neck, kind of like say sorry to the mama goat. But I don't know what the mama goat looks like, so
I'll find her. Don't worry.
Look, I am not the most intelligent person here, but I do not think goats appreciate money. I don't think they understand the idea of currency.
Wait, what were you
I
gonna
know.
put around her neck?
the money bag. So
Oh, the
that
money bag. Oh, okay. If you said the money bag, I thought you said a little bow. Sorry.
No.
When you say money bag, I'm like, not with the intent of giving it back to the farmers. I hope.
well, yeah, because that way
Well,
I'll
the
get
two- I
back
can
to
tell
them.
you right now, the two of them would rather fucking die than get a bit more money off us. They're shocking proud people now.
Hmm.
There's more value now in their pride than there is in this bag that we can give them. So, stuff that back in your pocket like a good lad. But you're on the right path on saying sorry to the memmy. So we're going to go and do that now after you fucking murdering the child.
Sorry.
Casualty of war. It's collateral damage.
Collateral me old fucker. I'm gonna go. You just see Casper going around like putting his hand under all of them just to see like which one is the oldest first.
Is that the only way you can
And-
differentiate?
Why are you making me watch
Don't
this,
they
Gasp?
look different? I
I
feel
have
fondling
something
animals is like inappropriate at some sort of level.
This couldn't get more natural than this, so you can't.
You
Please
could just
just
look, see if they have testicles. I mean, I
I'm
feel
not
the
bending all the
fondling
fucking
is-
way down. Sure, look at me. Look how old I am. I'm not bending all the way down to look under these bastards. It's just as easy now and just as quick. I'm going to use my speech of the woods to decipher the noises and motions and try to find out which one is sorrowful, basically.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's a circle of the shepherd thing, like.
All right. There's one little baby goat
That's it.
It had a scream.
I'm gonna go over and pick it up and like just start rubbing his head and I'll hand it to Gasp.
Screaming go.
I hand it to Gasp and it's like spitting all over the place. And like,
It's the most beautiful thing. Can we keep it? Can I buy this off the? Oh, it's just enchanting little thing. And I'll take a raven feather and I'm gonna. Does it have a collar? I don't know. Do farm animals have collars?
No, it has a tag though. Oh, it's here.
Okay, I'll stick the raven feather into its ear. And I'll give it a little prayer from the Raven Queen to look out for it. I'm really sorry for what happened to your.
I'm gonna clamp its mouth while he's putting the raven feather in. Just be like, fucking loud bastard, that's it. I'll like bend its head so he's able to put the feather in a bit easier.
Alright, okay.
Well, maybe if we take the money back, we can kind of send something to them. Some sort of seed grain or something that we can get in Harkoven.
Or they'll be alright. Trust me, they'll be the finest.
Okay.
In the background, you see Knowles killing them all.
See, finest.
Circle alive.
Too fucking proud and stubborn for their own good now, so they are. So all they wanted was the hospitality and someone to just be there for them. And that's what we all want, really, at the end of the day. More than any coin or any wealth, to have someone watch your back for you. Few and far between where you come across a group like us now. We won't insult them.
No, you're right. You're right. The true treasure is people. The honesty of folk. Okay.
Where are we off to?
Let's get back to it. Nice work with those little totem heads, by the way. The goblins on the spikes. Nice.
Well,
nice little
at the very least, if any goblin sees it, they'll know to stay clear. But I'll know now if any druids come back. They'll know that the Oak Father is looking over that place as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is actually roughly 26 miles to Harkoven, so you won't reach there tonight. It'll be the next day. You guys set back out into the road. It's not really a road around this area. It's like an old farm trail, if you get me. It will be used by wagons, but there'll be no maintenance on it. You don't see any form of rangers or Harkoven wardens. You do encounter one or two destroyed farms. The closer you get to the forests, the less safe it seems to be. Eventually, you guys find your way back to the East Road and then back towards Harkoven. Dave, look away, so you're horrible vertical trigger.
It's the map is too good.
So you guys arrive from the way you came, which was this way. So you guys will come up this road here, right? Like this.
Waagin, I would offer to have you up on my shoulders and just be walking along with you, quite the thing, if you'd like.
Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot
That's
to
Wagon's
say.
point of view from your shoulders.
Yeah.
There's so I'll just let you know there was a chain short that would have fit Waagin and Waagin only. Leather armor that there's 16 sets of leather armor that would only have fit Waagin. There was 17 shields, one set of javelins, the couple of short bows, 16 short bows, and 17 scimitars.
One for each arm.
Yeah.
And then obviously
And
there
the
was
tail
gold.
if we have them.
Yeah. Do any of you want any of that, Lou?
Penny would definitely see all the stuff and be like, we have our passes now. We could totally take this back to Harkoven and sell it. Get some more money.
We're gonna carry it.
We
I'll
definitely
carry
should
it.
have. We should have left some
Penny,
farms.
I know
It's
you're
some-
a horde.
Yeah,
It's a lot of.
that's a lot of loot to carry back that far, Penny. Without a
Heavy?
wagon or a horse or something or a donkey.
Could she carry it?
Not all of it. Not hope.
She
think
would
they're doing
carry
with
as
all this?
much as she could, and she
Penny,
would
what
give
do you
it to
think they're
anyone
doing?
else. Selling it.
No one's gonna buy goblin gear.
It is goblin shit. Like, I mean, it looks goblin-y.
It
Is
could be
any of it-
repurposed. It could be used somewhere else. I mean,
Alright,
the weapons at least
I'll-
could be good to be sold off. So she would take the weapons. She wouldn't really take the goblin leather armor, but she would
Can
take all
I-
the weapons.
Can I? Because Penny and myself are probably the most martial classes here. Can the two of us look over the weapons to see which is of like the best condition?
Oh, they're in terrible condition. The goblin boss, the lady that Penny killed, has an actual, like, man-made scimitar.
Oh,
It actually looks like it might have even been taken from somebody in Harkoven, maybe a Harkoven ranger or something like that. It has a little symbol down near the base of it, of a kind of like a little pig head scratched into it.
so it's the only one that's been
Properly made.
produced by like a civilization as such.
Yeah,
okay.
the rest are goblin made. Except for even the chain short's goblin made. It's all goblin made stuff, so I mean, Jesus, like, the quality of it is not good.
Out of them all, Penny, this is arguably the most salvageable. I mean, don't get me wrong, in a pinch, I'd be happy to use any of them, but I think everything that we have is better quality.
So you don't think it would sell for very much then?
The whole commerce thing is a little strange to me, but from what I can understand, I don't see why people would pay for. I mean, it reeks of goblin, like absolutely reeks.
I'll tell you
I
what
know
I'll do.
humans have a little bit
I'll tell you-
sensitive around sense.
What I'll do, Jess, is I'll give you when you go to sell out. I'll just put it into your inventory bag of goblin loot, and I'll do it off stream. I'll give you like an amount you get for it, alright?
Okay.
If people don't mind, Victoria will take the gold because I have what we got last week in the notes and this week, and when I'm doing the notes this week, I'll divide it between us all if people are okay with that.
It's 2
So-
gold. It's 2 gold,
Yeah, cool.
12 silver, and 46 copper.
But we haven't divided last week's either, so that's why I'm just saying I'll pile it all together, and then this week when I'm doing the notes,
Yeah.
because
And if you want to
Yeah.
buy or sell anything, we can do that. You can do that with me on Discord throughout the week, lads. Yeah, you can just say, Daryl, can I
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
this? And I'll just say, whenever you're around. They don't need to worry about finding time to do it or not, alright?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you guys arrive back in Harkoven. The smell of civilization begins to waft back up again. So you're going to say
But
something,
ask
Casper?
you one thing, Daryl.
Yeah?
Can we treat that dinner with them as a short rest?
Oh, this
What
is
do
a
we
day.
have
That was a
long
day
rest?
ago. You've just camped and rested
Oh,
since
perfect.
then.
We got a long rest.
Yeah.
Perfect,
So
perfect.
We
long
long
Sorry, I
rest
missed
on our sheets.
Altogether, 4
Yeah.
days rations have been used, and you've had 1, 2, 3, 4. It's been 4 days travel, so it's been 4 long rests.
Daryl,
Perfect,
can I
thank you.
ask? I think last time me and Penny, I don't know if I'm right, Jess. We might have done the long rest wrong or the short rest with the health. Would you just explain how we do that again?
Yeah,
Remember,
you just
we
click-
got very low.
Yeah, you got your
Oh,
character
I
sheet.
did it. It's
But
under
you
your
don't-
hit
you
dice.
You don't need to do that for long rests.
Oh, do you not? Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's just for short rest, Jenny. Remember, not the way in
Oh,
Baldur's
okay.
Gate when we use a short rest and we heal a certain amount?
Yeah.
That's just using our hit
Yeah.
die.
Perfect.
Yeah, right. So as you come back to Harkoven, the waft of civilization comes back. The smell of the sewer system and the disgusting river that runs down through it. You know, the reek of it coming up. You go right past the what would you call it? The gallows that had been set up for that man to be hung from. That man is now just hanging from that gallows still.
That's days later. Like.
Yeah, it's days later. Yeah,
Is Glengarrow still with us?
Galgarrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stop in my tracks and I'll see that and be like, do you care to explain why that corpse is not being interred somewhere?
Because he's a murderer. The people who break the law in Harkoven.
I can't
Murder.
hear
I
what
didn't hear either.
Sorry.
Super long.
Because he's a murderer. anyone who murders an Harkoven doesn't receive the benefits of being buried by the Church of Kellenvor. His own family clearly do not care enough to take him down. Eventually, the priests of Kellenvor will come and take him.
Sorry, so he's denied a proper burial.
Well, it's up to his family to bury him. And then if they don't, Kellenvor priests will eventually come for him.
Okay.
You have to
People
understand.
think where I come from is barbaric.
You have to understand the murder that man committed was like nothing I've ever seen. Flayed the victim. Put an effigy up on a wall of her. It was horrifying.
And you truly believe this man was guilty?
It was him.
Sorry, I can't hear you now.
It was him.
Okay.
It was him, yes, it was definitely him. It had to have been. It couldn't be anybody else.
Out of curiosity, who was it who brought it to your attention?
It was the guards. It's actually the guard captain himself.
That big guy
Ja-
that we saw the other day?
Yeah,
Look
Jacques,
like-
is it?
That's right, guard captain Jacques, yes.
Memory Victoria.
Chronically our
Jacques.
mind.
It's guard captain Jacques. J-O-N-A-K.
Jacques,
Yeah.
I knew it was John Ark or
Yeah.
something.
He's the, honest to God, he's been brilliant. He's one of the very last things holding Harkoven together. Listen,
He said he kind of as you just before you go into the town. He says,
I just want to say something to you. Whether you intervened with those goblins or not, I was going to. I just wanted to see what you would do. You have all proven yourself absolute heroes in my eyes. And the way I see it, you kind of owe me a favour. Since I saved your life. Well, saved your freedom is a more accurate expression.
You have something in mind for this favor, I imagine.
I do.
I'd like to go finish up this contract business before we do, though, if that would be quite alright. You know, tie up loose ends.
You're
Do.
welcome to come with us, so you can tell us what the favor is straight away.
No, I must go and see to my shrine. When you're ready, I want you to come to the Temple of Torm. Visit me.
Now, just before, I know we're going to finish off loose ends. This is not something unsavory you're going to ask us to do, is it?
No. Only something I would ask of a hero.
Oh, okay.
Are we going to have to do something unsavory when we go back to this fucking cunt and prospector? What, do we have to get the guards involved before we get there? What do you think?
I will order Larko to be taken and interrogated. And I will let you know what happens.
I'd rather not get hung by like your man for attacking someone in Harkoven, even if it is justly done.
Oh, I agree.
Oh no, fuck him.
Alright.
Fucks this guy.
We'll get our money first, though.
Carol, maybe it's best you get yourself washed up in a hot meal before you go reporting to the guards about this lack, and I'm sure he can wait a little bit longer. God knows we could all do with a
Don't worry about me. I'm
bed.
fine. Do me a favour. When you're ready, come to Harrowcourt Street. Come to the Temple of Torm.
Arrow
Yeah.
Court.
Harrowcourt Street. It's in Harkoven East.
basically
That
he's
mark
saying
on the
it's
map.
around here.
All right.
Beside the circus.
Circus. That is the markets. That's markets. Yeah.
Thank you again for what you did back there.
Oh,
Yes.
don't worry about it. You'll have plenty of time to repay me, and what I'm asking you to do is potentially incredibly dangerous. But we'll talk about that.
Ooh.
Come visit me when you're ready. But don't delay too long.
He kind of
Will do.
he does the symbol of Thorn, puts his palm to his chest and he bends down, and he puts his palm out like that to you, and then he leaves and goes to the Temple of Thorn.
Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be bad. I don't know whether it's my headphones clicking or Daryl's mic.
Might be your headphones. I'm not hearing
Yeah, I
anything from
think
I
Daryl.
don't think I'm
Yeah.
over here nothing anyway.
Oh yeah, no. There's
Since
like
he's
a
out
click.
of earshot, Larry's going to turn to the group. Well, I'm very ready to go pay a visit to this Larkin fella.
So
Aye.
am I.
What's the plan actually? Are we going to let on that we know he's a cunt? Or we
Well,
pretend that we got the job done so
I
we
think-
give us a bit of cash?
I don't
the
think
minute
he's a
he
cunt.
sees us, I think the minute he sees us, he's going to know that his plan was foiled.
You don't think so, Waagin? No?
No, I think he's a good man.
He's a good man for sending us down to get enslaved.
So, do we have
How
to
does
go in
maybe
there
it was someone to ask him
pretending
to.
we didn't get enslaved?
he
Is that
didn't
what
know.
you're saying?
I'm just saying maybe he's just the middleman.
Good point.
That
He-
doesn't
he's still
exonerate us from any
responsible.
responsibility.
Or maybe he doesn't know. Don't be
What's
so
a middleman?
don't be so hard to judge.
So we'll go in with the truth then. And see what he says for himself before we go judge him.
Yeah, I know him a good 2 days. Good man.
Fair enough.
Well, at the end of the day, we did what he wanted us to go do.
We
and
need
if
to
we
go to
found
a
this-
butcher's. We need to
Pardon?
get a pig. We need to go to a butcher's, get a like a boar's head or a pig's head.
Oh yes.
Something about yay big, because we said
Why?
we'd bring back a troll head. Just trust me on this. We shouldn't just get like an animal head before we go to Larkin.
But that
No.
wasn't on my contract.
No, Larko. Larko. I don't mean to again to speak out turn, but dwarves. Larko was a dwarf, wasn't he, Daryl?
Yes.
I think he would check before he comes on that contract. I think he would see through a boar's head. But perhaps he wasn't mistaken. Perhaps there was something down there, and perhaps we brought back some goblin loot. And I
I'm
looked at
going
Penny.
to, as she's talking, you'll see the irises of Larinade's eyes flash purple as I hold in my hand, and you see I'm going to cast minor illusion, and you see Sussy Son stand on my hand and do a little dance.
Kill him, Jacques. Kill him. He's imitating. Kill him.
I know
How
this
do you
here.
have a
I've
saucy
missed this.
song?
Wait,
What are you doing, Gasp?
Recently, the
do not do
my
that.
queens
This-
saw fit to bless me with some extra gifts, and one of them is the ability to cast a minor illusion. And what I'm thinking is,
Oh, I can do that too. Not like I can just turn myself into other people if that helps.
well, can you turn into a troll's head?
No.
Well, then don't do that. Okay, so what I'm thinking is take a bull's head, turn it into a troll head, illusion-wise, bring
Yeah.
it to Larkin and say we done succeeded,
I was thinking of
and
Okay.
then
turning
see what
into-
his reaction is.
Do you
Yeah.
still have your saucy song in your hands? Like the illusion?
I dismissed it, but I can cast it as a cantrip, so I can.
Can, before you do dismiss it, can Penny have reached out and tried to touch it? She'll have been like, you have
Sure.
your own saucy song? And she'll try and do that.
See,
Yeah,
Um,
sure.
already it's happening. They're trying to replace me, Jackie boy. Strike him down
Do
right
her
to the
hands-
nave.
Take purchase on anything?
I'm-
Not true.
I can.
No,
turn
this goes right
into-
through.
I-
Now,
How did you do
that-
that?
And,
She keeps just doing that back and forward.
it's a gift from the Raven Queen. But anyway, it's not important. But it just means that we can see what his reaction will be.
Daryl, now I'm going to ask, I don't know if you'll let me, but you know the way my backstory is heavily that I was involved in trade and stuff like that. Would I know anything about dwarves, contracts, trying to deceive a dwarf?
Contracts anywhere else in the Sword Coast are just
No.
they're just contracts. They're not suit like they're enforced by some people. The contracts here are a different thing you've never encountered before. The bureaucracy in this place is insane. But there's
Would I know anything about let me phrase it this way. would I know anything about trying to slight a dwarf on a deal?
Well, no dwarf wants to be slighted on a deal. They're, you know, we're not gonna like that. No one is. Dwarves in particular.
What's Penny's concern? Like, say it as Victoria, what her concern is.
Well, my concern is that, and this is probably bad because I'm reading Gotrex and Felix and stuff, but you know the way dwarves are really concerned about their gold, and you know, like that he
They
would
hold
be looking,
grudges.
yeah, they'd be looking for a reason not to come through on this contract. So I'd be afraid that he would be deliberately looking for a way to get over.
But here's the point.
Yeah.
He sent us to get a troll. There was no fucking troll. There was no contract.
No.
That's where.
That's not the terms of the contract.
That's what Penny was going to say earlier before you stopped. She was going to be like, he was going to give us money if there was a troll, or if there was bigger than a troll, or no troll.
Smaller than a troll. So it was by size of creature.
No, it wasn't a creature. It was just to clear the mines and find the guys.
So my thinking of it is we have the bag of goblin loot.
Isn't it there? Isn't it not to find the guys who, like, what happened to the Europa team that went down there and see, like, get the mine things?
We get 150 if there's nothing, 645 if there's a troll, and 950 if there's something bigger than a troll. 1% each of any profits going forward from the mines.
Yeah.
I think there was something smaller than a troll as well. How much was that?
Just 150 if there was nothing. That was it. 150 if there's nothing.
Perfect.
645 if there's a troll. 950 if there's nothing.
Imagine
Dave,
that we all
your
had that
contract says
conversation.
10 gold.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna start walking.
Imagine that we had that conversation in Cart and Gasp like, okay, thank you for clearing all that up. I just focused on the whole troll thing, and then I got angry, but there was no troll, and I thought we got done by, and I was looking for arrangement. My blood was up.
No, you were fine, Gasp. I mean, this is a matter of money and trade. I've seen people lose their tempers way more than that.
I'm just confused to the part of where it comes in that Gilgaro was saying that we were perhaps sent, and he knew that there was this temple there. Like, he would know it wasn't a mine. That's where my confusion comes into it. And I'm either going to be fine and take the gold for the nothing being there, or I'm going to get real mad.
Oh, excellent point, Penny. I look to Gasp and the rest of them, and I say, I'm not sure what to say about the temple, or... Actually,
I'd say let him do the talking first.
Perfect.
And we'll see, we'll try and read his expression in some way just to see how he's taking the information we're giving him. Whether or not we want to straight out lie, I don't know about that.
And to be honest, he's already worth 10 gold after all.
10 gold?
Oh, my
Waagin.
summer child.
Waagin, you probably promised 10 gold for this job, were you?
I wasn't promised, I was contracted. What are you talking about? Promised. The contract.
Penny, do you have that list there? Do you want to hand that list to Waagin and show him?
150 for nothing, 645 for a troll, and 950 if it was bigger.
Yeah, but that's
than a
not
troll.
each. That's like
1% each. 1% each then of the profits of the mine going forward. But it wasn't a mine.
Actually, it wasn't one. It was 6% in total. So, Waagin, since Cass has left us, there is 1% of the mine still going.
Can I just have a look at that the contract?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you still think he's a good man, Waagin? That he's on he's a
Cass,
trustworthy man?
Cass never signed the contract, but Cass was never on the contract or signed for anything on the contract.
Yeah, I did get 6% though. I don't think it was 1% per person.
It was 1% per person.
Oh.
I wrote it all down because I was like...
It was per person, it was indeed.
Seems like he's a better negotiator than myself, huh?
So yeah, he's a tricky fucking cunt altogether now. He's after
I'm going to have I was going to turn into Gagaro and show him what I was made of.
Like that. We'll let him do the talking first. What we're saying, Gasp, and see what he says. And
I'm happy to follow your lead. It makes sense.
We'll
but I'll be watching him, and I'm ready.
Aye.
Let's just see what he's got to say. What's the worst that can happen?
I want to dart out and it'll slip back in. I'm ready. Just give me the go. Just say
It's just-
pancake and
Come
I'm ready.
on, guys. Come on.
I will
Let's
put my hand on Penny's hand, and it'll just say, "We might let the guards do the chopping and slashing and baiting and writing. We don't want you to get in trouble with the whole of Harkoven now.
Riding.
Right.
Rioting, riot.
Jeez, Casper.
I didn't want to fucking write when I don't know about you. What's going on in your mind about this?
No,
about this
no.
prospector.
No.
So completely up to yourself now. I leave you do what you think the way you want to think.
I don't think the logistics of a dwarf and a dragonborn would quite work. We could try.
But yeah, any riding is going to be done by the guards anyway, and not by us. I'd say that's the safest way to do it.
All right. So you want me to just go in there and just...
Well, just look tough, I'd say. Just don't
I can do
hurt
that.
him. Don't hurt him.
All right.
Aye.
Okay, let's go.
Good on you.
Before
Where is
we
he?
go,
Sorry, go, Jacques.
Bones.
at the end of the last session that I was part of, I said I was cutting off the head of a spider as I heard the duergar coming in.
You did.
Could I pull that out of my bag now?
I'll tell you what you can't, because you were knocked unconscious during that fight.
Ah,
Never got
okay.
to do it. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that head has been left back. Well, you were led out
Okay.
by Gelgaro through that. So yeah, you can have a head of a spoiler. Yeah.
Do
What that would look
any
like
of
now,
you do any of you know if one of these, and I pull the spider's head out of my bag, is bigger than a troll? And I forgot I had this. Oh, my rations are ruined. That's why they tasted weird.
I do remember you saying there also that it's like was it its underbelly or was it its neck that was branded?
It was like
You
the
did
back,
say it was
the-
branded
the,
with
the, back
it
of, the
was-
back of its thorax. Is that what they call it, a spider? A thorax. It's like the
Thorax,
back
yeah.
part. No,
Yeah.
the body's in two parts for a spider.
Yeah.
It's at the back
Abdomen,
part, the long part. It was at the back of it.
Was okay. That was branded.
Probably
Okay.
his thorax.
Perfect, Jacques. We can take that to Prospector Larko. Great, let's go. And she's gonna scoop her arm around Jacques' arm with the spider head and start leading him to the sawing bones.
Oh,
Victoria will follow.
No, he's
Guys-
not down, guys. He's around. I think he's Oh, wait.
My Discord went as well.
Wait. I think. Oh, yeah. Let's go.
What do your geo eyes see?
Right, you guys head to the Saw and Bones. Up through Harkoven. You basically walk the streets of Harkoven. It's midday, like 12 o'clock in the day maybe. And you arrive, you come to the Saw and Bones, and remember what it looks like. It's like a kind of a grimmer kind of tavern. It's got
Is
like
my
all
internet
these
fucking
and
up or
stuff.
is
It's mine as well. Yeah, no, my
Dis-
screen is
Discord
frozen.
is-
don't
well.
Discord? Okay, it's Discord.
It's got
Yeah,
fine
that's
for
all.
me. But,
He's
It's
fucking
grand again now.
It just keeps coming and going. Keep going.
okay,
Sorry, I was just making sure it wasn't me.
No, it's all good. So you guys head into the Saw and Bones, and Elf Lad just kind of looks over just with his typical cranky looking face. Nods. Did you
I
get
will go to
license?
him.
Do you want to buy a drink?
That's the first thing that Casper was doing when we walk in. I'll slap down me identification. 6 pints of creamy nose stout. Like a
Ah!
And what are you having?
Me, I'm fine. I don't want anything. He always just drinks from a flask. This kind of strange liquid.
No, I'm asking the guys.
Oh,
What are
sorry.
you having?
Oh, so you're
Jesus.
asking yourself? Okay, yeah.
Oh, I was wondering, I looked at Vlad. By any chance, do you do a water deep cocktail?
That looks around at the whole bar. And then he looks at you, like you, and he's like,
I've
What?
never seen a chicken with a tail.
Oh, no, a glass of wine, please. Red, if you haven't.
"What else?"
I'll have an ale, please.
Okay, fuck the mission. I'll have now.
Oh, we've got to wait for him to come back. Blood, have you seen Larko recently?
Oh, Lorco, little dwarf man. I have not seen him, no.
Fine.
How long have we gone? We're gone like a week now, aren't we?
About that, yeah.
You haven't seen him in the past week, Fled? Has he not been here or what?
He's been gone for 4 days yourself.
I've not seen him in, since you left. He was here with you and then he was gone 5 days ago.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, what time is it actually, Daryl? It must be pretty late.
Midday now.
Okay, it's midday.
He did say he would find us. Oh, but perhaps that was a...
I think we have been lied to.
No, of course not. No. Stop,
You cannot
guys.
be trusted.
Stop.
You still
You're
think he is a
definitely
good
fucked anyway.
person.
He's not guilty and proven guilty, or that's the one.
No, in order to conduct business here in Harkoven, Larko would have had to have a set of magical papers, which are traceable by the Golden Leaf Monarch, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Sure, didn't that dragon
Oh.
guy not do your contracts? No? Or your passport? I don't know.
Yes, but for Larkin actually went and arranged an appointment for us to get our paper. Oh no,
He
that
paid
was
for it too.
Well, that's kind of
No, that was-
that's kind of cool.
That was
That was
Yeah.
the first guy.
That was Corver, Springtallow.
over.
Corver.
But I assume Larko would be tracked to his papers in the Golden Leaf Monarch.
Where did he say we'd meet him? Here?
He said if we were here, he
just-
would find us.
He said he would find us.
Which means he's got eyes in this
He
place.
told me to go to his house, but I'm not going there.
So we just get. Wait,
Yeah,
you know
Dave,
where
you
he
actually
did?
know his address.
And because I drink my wine.
Wagon, why didn't you say so sooner, you silly?
You said you want to go to the bones and so.
Yeah, to find Larko.
And to have some pints. First of
Creamy
all.
punch.
Green pints.
All right, shall we drink these up then and go to his house?
You know where
If
you
he
live?
doesn't get here? You
Well,
know
by the
where
time
you
we've all
live.
these drank.
Oh, I'm just asking. Do you as well?
No, I don't.
Okay. Why would you do a contract with someone that you don't know where they live? It's so idiotic.
But why would you do business with someone and have to know where they stay?
Because then if they don't pay up, you can know where they live.
Or we could just go to the guards.
Well,
Okay.
to be fair,
let's go guards.
Wagon makes a valid point, but I have never seen contracts or trade done like it is in Harkoven, so...
It's a beautiful thing.
Well, by the time we finish drinking all our pints here, that'll give him plenty of time to show himself.
yeah.
Give him the benefit of the doubt, at least. Give him some
Daryl,
time
can
to
I have a
find us,
look
like
around
you
the
said.
bar to see
Yeah.
how many, just to see the level of people that are there?
Yeah, you kind of the bar is midday. Like I said, this tavern is kind of frequented by shadier people, like not thieves, but kind of passing through, spellcasters, people who are more into the macabre, kind of arcanic kind of view of life. There's two people in the corner chatting away. They do look like scholarly types. And other than that, the bar's quite empty. It'll be later on where the bar will kick off.
If Victoria sees two scholars, Daryl, she's
Yeah.
gonna head over to that table.
As you begin to walk over, Johnny, right, you hear them, and they're discussing some form of mathematical formula involved in the creation of carts and the application of a new wheeling system coming out of Before you go in, do you want to get involved in that conversation?
Could Victoria look at the papers they're looking at?
They're not looking at papers, they're just talking and having a drink. They seem like they're having a conversation about something they're interested in.
Now, what would that fall under in a roll table, Daryl?
Well, do you know anything about cart engineering and
No.
I'm not saying you wouldn't. You know what is. Am's a nation to the south, a merchant nation.
Actually, do you know what? I'm not going to go over cocky or anything. I'm going to say, listen a bit to what they say, and I'm going to say, Mike, that sounds terribly fascinating.
They both stop and they look over.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind.
We're having a conversation here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but just what you're saying, it was so fascinating about carts and how to develop them and...
She even believes that what I'm saying is fascinating.
There's no way. Bloody hell, there's no way cart making's interesting to people like you. It's just not possible.
It must be. And may I ask, is that a devilish Waterdeep accent I hear?
Yes, it is. Yes. My God, what are you doing out here? And Victoria is going to sit down, and she is, if they're talking about smarts and things, she's gone.
Yeah, the conversation shifts to how terrible Harkoven is compared to Waterdeep. That's what it's supposed to. The first fella with the kind of more Harkoven accent, he defends Harkoven, while you, if you want, and this other gentleman begin to absolutely tear apart Harkoven compared to Waterdeep.
No, Victoria wouldn't tear it apart. She would kind of be like the devil's advocate a bit. Well, I see the pros and cons, so...
Yeah, but like...
But just intelligent.
Yeah.
No offense, guys. Intelligent, very intelligent conversation.
Yeah. Cool. So you're rattling on with them two then. You find out they're here for the day. They're just stopping in Harkoven. They're on their way to Mitchell Hall. Where
I asked them what's in Mitchell Hall, or what is Mitchell Hall?
Well, you'd know Mitchell Hall is a dwarven stronghold. Recaptured by the dwarf from the orcs a number of years ago. It's to the east of Harkoven.
Why are you going there?
They kind of run me a persuasion check, Jenny.
Come on, Jenny.
19.
They basically reveal to you that they have a contract with Settlestone, the settlement just outside it, above ground. They have a contract to go there and build carts. They have a shortage of cart builders and carpenters, so they're on their way there. The guy with the kind of posher accent is an engineer, and the guy on the right is a cart maker.
Fascinating. So I'll just continue on that road. Sorry, that's just a Victoria thing.
The rest of yous.
I'll just be drinking at the bar, but I'll be like seated so that I can always keep an eye on Victoria and make sure she's okay. But I'll probably just have a conversation with the guys about anything really. Be just like, so what are you gonna be doing with this money once we get it?
I don't know. It's very heavy in the pockets and makes an awful racket when you're walking around. Jingle, 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 jingle.
Yeah, all that 10 gold.
It has been explained to you that we are getting more than 10 gold. Why are you still convinced it is just 10 gold?
Because Jacques, unlike you, I wasn't intelligent enough to bargain for a higher price.
As soon as you call him intelligent, Jacques is insufferable.
Perfect.
Can I have a look around the bar and see if I can? I don't know. I want to see if we can find something related to this fucker, because I don't think he's gonna show up.
Guys, I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna have my midnight nap.
It's not even
Waagin,
midnight.
It's lunchtime.
It's that's wagon time.
Wait,
Wagon time.
Wagon,
Wagon's flagging.
Yep, there's Jackie.
Well, I don't think this fellow is going to show up here. I think we should.
Why
go
would
to
you
our house.
say?
I just raised it. Look, I have been swindled when I was here once. I do not trust this place.
Okay.
I'd say we're about 4 points in, so.
Seems to be coincidental. The minute I want to go for wagon time, you want to do something. But...
4 more after your original 6?
No, I'm 4 points into
right.
the 6.
You guys are running up a tab, just letting you know, right?
So
I'm
are we
still on
waiting
my
for Casper
spice
to
one.
finish? We have to wait for Casper to finish his pints before we go.
These are the benefit of the doubt pints. That's what they are, yeah. So by the time I have these drank, a man should have shown up on time.
Because
Wagon's just gonna be like looking at the door.
you've had 4 and there's absolutely no sign of it on your face.
Maybe show soon.
I'm just gonna stick to the one pint because I get a little antsy after I get a little bit tipsy. So I'll just stick to the one if we're gonna be going and talking to this guy, if that's okay.
What's antsy mean?
Just a little bit hyper.
Oh, freak. I'm joking.
And he'll just kind of look at him exactly like what I just did and just continue drinking our ale, like, okay.
Waggis is getting rained on. Looking outside.
You guys want to do anything in the meantime, or the 6 points are finished and there's no sign of this dwarf?
All right, so that's enough fucking waiting. Is is Victoria still over there talking to them too? They must be talking about something shocking and interesting.
The two the posh accent one and Victoria have entered a heated debate about the college and the grand tutor of the evocation magical skill and how he allegedly had an affair with the grand tutor of the abjuration skill, but Victoria...
I mean, it just wouldn't happen. He is a man of knowledge.
He was caught red-handed. He was caught.
Lies, rumors, and vicious lies. No, I mean it. You will have to drag Victoria away from this.
The Penny will get up if Casper's like, all right, he's not showing up. I'm like, all right, so we're going to his house then. I'll get up and I'll walk over to Victoria and I'll be like, Victoria, pardon, I don't mean to intrude, but I think we're going to go and look for him now.
I look over and I'm like, oh yes, I'm terribly sorry. And I'm
You're
like,
fine.
you two, will you be here this evening? I will be back to do a performance with one of my comrades here. But are you staying in the tavern for tonight?
Perhaps we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not so
Yes,
sure.
well,
You might be staying at my cousin's house.
Oh, very nice. Who's your cousin?
Well, your bloody business. Who are you?
Oh, sorry. I'm Victoria von Zanders, and I hold out my hand. I assume I would have introduced myself earlier.
No, you just realised you have not introduced yourselves yet.
Oh, apologies. Sorry, Penny. I'll be ready to go now. Victoria von Zanders, and I hold out my hand.
Bellic. Puts his hand out.
What?
Bellic.
Burke? Bellic. Lovely to meet you, Bellic. And...
You can call me Crivens.
Crivens. Pleasure. Though her eyes don't quite me.
What's your fucking cat?
No, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to impose on where you're staying or what you're doing. It's just, and she leans in, I don't know if you know, but there's been some trouble in Harkoven lately. So just make sure you're staying somewhere safe.
I'm from bloody Harkoven. I think I know a thing or two about Harkoven.
There's no need to be so rude.
You're a guest here. You're the one that should be safe. You're bloody... You know where you are? You're just waiting for a Harkoven wet fish.
What's a Harkoven wet fish?
And you get scammed.
Oh, speaking about getting scammed, you guys wouldn't know a Prospector Larko, would you?
Find out.
Prospector Larko.
Just hear Waagin and Casper up at the bar laughing. Crivens! must be a fucking nerd altogether.
You know, Crivens is a respected name in the engineering business, specifically in the subsidiary of cart making in Waterdeep.
Well, you're not doing yourself any favors spreading lies and rumors, Crivens.
What about his name? He's one letter off bollock.
You said you wouldn't say that anymore, Kivens. Forget it. Yeah, I know him. What about him?
You don't happen to know where we could find him.
Roll again.
Yeah.
God, no. Don't know him that well.
All right, you haven't seen him recently, have you, in the last couple of days going around?
I'm only back in town today, love.
Ah, well. Well, thank you very much anyways. Come on, Victoria, let's go.
You're not bloody point. One letter off bollock. I'll kill you, Crivens.
As we walk off, if Penny and Victoria could laugh, I think that would be. I'm like, oh my god, I didn't
Yeah.
do that, Penny.
We'll just kind of like.
Can Vlad tell me what the tab is on the drinks?
Yeah, it's 4 silver, 24 copper.
I'll give them to them before we leave.
Cool.
4 silver and 24 copper.
Yeah.
How many silver and a gold again?
10.
I'm just gonna give him a gold.
Oh.
Damn.
He gives you a change back, which would be I think there's 20 coppers and silver.
Yeah, I'll
God
let you
damn
do
it,
the
clock.
math instead of me.
You bastard.
Just get him to keep it, like.
Yeah, hold on to it there, Vlad, because I'll be wanting
He hands
more
you back
fucking criminals
4
buying stuff
silver
like
and
that.
4 pennies.
4 silver.
I have no idea how accurate that is, but that's my best guess.
This one?
Yeah.
Good man.
The only person who knows where Harko lives, allegedly, is Waagin.
All right, Wagon, where's this house?
Let's go.
Come on, and I'll pick him up
no,
and
so
I'll
what-
put him on my shoulders.
No,
if
I
he
need
allows
to.
it.
I need to sense streets. need to
Okay,
tell
and
him
I'll
the
just
streets.
put him back down.
Can I do an insight check on Wagon?
Yeah.
It's me.
Watch
I'm
this.
not
he does
smart,
this great.
but,
he
like-
does this lovely. Watch this.
Ooh, that was nearly a nat one.
Yeah, that's a 1, yeah.
14.
14. Dave, you know what to do.
I don't know how to do on this.
So you go down to see where it says private. You see where it says the roll there.
No.
So you know the box you can chat in the chat. You can type in. At the bottom.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong. Yeah.
If you look above that.
Oh, yeah, I
there's
see
you can
private
change the
DM.
roll. Yeah.
A blind DM or private?
Private. And then you just roll. With your character sheet.
I just roll normally, yeah?
Yes. Okay.
Smile on that.
Message you there, Dev. So you can tell. All right. So this is essentially what happens, right?
I roll.
What did you
I
roll?
don't even know what you do with that.
I am going to do it. So basically, right, you were looking at him, Jacques, right, and his face kind of contorts a few ways, and you realise that he does know, but he's trying to make it look like he doesn't, so that he can trick you into thinking he does.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Larko. Yeah, no, prospect.
Why are you putting boxes inside boxes? Just fucking tell us where he is.
Push the man. He
Why
knows
are
what
you
he's doing.
licking your
Nothing.
finger? It's raining. Like, you just put your finger out.
I just want to do it my way, guys.
Your way is unnecessarily complicated.
Here, it's on the contract.
I think
Come
you're
on,
doing
Wagon.
great, Wagon.
I'll take it. Just take the contract. You knows best.
And I just hand him my contract. The address.
Okay, so he lives in the Harker's Horn district, which is the south part of Harkoven. You see where it's kind of like a shape of a horn?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he lives on the Viston Pebble Street.
No,
That's
because you are being a pain in the ass, you're going to walk us up.
I just want to make you think I was cool or something. I don't know.
Why would we think you're cool? You're annoying us.
Number 5.
I thought it was fucking deadly.
You have had 6 pints. You are having another one right now.
I'm just dragging my wooden leg behind me, like watching intently how he's like finding his way by going through the wind. Jeez, you'll have to teach me that someday.
As they're all having a laugh, I lean in to Gasp, and I say, Gasp, we are aware we could be dealing with someone here who's involved in the, and I whisper really low, the Avarice Cabal or the Von Morta?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know much about what he's mixed up in, or indeed what those organizations are themselves mixed up in.
Okay.
We just need to be alert.
Okay. And you can see
do what you do. Ask your one question that ends up becoming 20.
Victoria's like, oh, okay. And she walks off.
Wow,
Fuck you,
cold.
Gav.
All right. You guys make your way down to the south of Harkoven. South of Harkoven's a little bit more wealthier than where you guys are staying, like up that kind of north of Harkoven. It's funny enough, near up here, this is like this area here, which is where you are close to. So you guys are in the Skull and Bones Tavern here. See right here? But behind it here is all completely unpaved, packed earth. It's like a swamp all the time because of the rain. And these roads here aren't too bad. When you get to the south, though, it's the cobblestone streets haven't been torn up yet, so they're quite good to do. Does feel a little bit more up, a bit more wealthier. You lead them to the house, Waagin, because you've been here a bit longer than them, so you know where that is. And it's basically this house here, this exact house on the map.
I can see. It's showing up for me. But it's
it's showing up for you. Perfect.
He's just moved.
Oh, it moved. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm moving here myself.
He's the corner house, is he?
He's this.
Or that's all.
I'm trying to move it so you can see it. It's actually this gaff right here.
Yeah.
You look at the stream.
That's all one block.
This one right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all one block. It's...
Yeah. So there's an alleyway that runs down beside it and behind it, and then there's no windows on the building at all. Just a front door.
No, is it a 2-story building?
It's a 1-story building.
Okay. There's no windows, just a door.
Which would be common.
That
would be a common thing. The windows have been boarded up because of an extortionate window tax.
They've been boarded. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Stoned up, like.
Stoned?
Yeah, they literally like fucking stone and brick and mortar closed up.
I'm knocking on the door.
You knock on the door. No answer.
Hello.
No answer.
Hello.
Penny will go up behind Waagin and be like, don't, really loud.
No answer.
Okay, yeah, it looks like he's not in, guys. He might. You know what? You know what's not happening, guys? He's gone to the pub.
Penny, give me a boost.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. And I'll do you want that kind of boost with your hand in my hands? Or do you want up on my shoulders?
Whichever. I want to try and get onto the roof via Penny.
Well, if I do this, I'll launch you up and then up you go.
Just before you do that, okay? People who are, no offense, Jess, people who aren't stupid and people who are used to being in civilization, such as Waagin, Jacques, and Victoria, might know that if they're to do this in broad daylight, the guards might very well.
You are literally, I'm literally about to go, what the fuck are you doing?
I know, but as they're getting ready to do it, like you can see clearly what they're planning. You know, it's a very busy street. Like there's fucking dock workers everywhere along it now.
Penny, Penny, what are you doing? Are you tying your shoelace? What's going on?
Oh, Gas wanted a boost.
Boost
I'm
for
gonna
what?
get on the roof because I'm gonna
no roof. Why are you gonna go on roof?
I'm going to check the chimney to see if there's any heat.
Law breaking. No.
How's that law breaking? I'm just walking on some tiles.
You're not. It's not your property. You own that roof.
Oh, he has a point, Gasp.
That don't make no goddamn sense. I don't own these cobblestones and I'm walking all over them.
Yeah, but you pay taxes for them.
Wait.
Rules in this
Wait.
civilization.
Look, their stupid and very attention-getting idea does have a little bit of merit.
Is there an alleyway around here? You said there was an alleyway.
Yes, there's one that runs down beside the house and goes behind, and there might be one behind it. You don't know where it goes, but there is one that runs down beside it.
Gasp, by the way, I don't think you're stupid. I don't know what Jack's saying.
Jacques walks into the alley.
Man, Jacques is like almost having a nosebleed. He's having such a good idea now.
Jacques walks into the alley.
I think I see more of his hair fall out.
Why are you helping these fools? Let them get arrested, then it will be me and you again, Jackie boy, the way it was supposed to be.
And Larko walks back out. I've casted disguise self.
You guys see Larko walking out?
There he is. We've been looking for you.
Looking for you.
No. It is me.
Well,
It's
your
Jacques.
accent is so strong.
It is Jacques. I have disguised myself as Larko, and so and we will go down the alley and we will do this. And if anyone asks, I'll say,
Okay.
How did Larko sound again?
Okay,
There you
got
are, you bastard! You hear a shout coming from behind you.
Oh. I was gonna go with the alleyway and turn into dark.
Okay. I turn around.
A man and a woman walk over, and the woman's like, "You listen to me, you little fuckwit. I've told you many times, you hairy little bastard, the smell coming out of your house is bloody disgusting. You better do something about it."
Penny's gonna go up and take a good sniff around the door.
Oh, I don't. You know what's going on in me house? I don't. Yar.
Are you being funny, you little cunt?
That's old Larko telling jokes all the time. In it.
I'm not bloody dealing with this little rodent.
20.
And the two of them walk off
dirty.
really angry. 20 dirty. There is a foul smell coming from this house.
Do I recognize what kind of foul smell? Are we talking poop or are we talking rotten?
Do you know what those smell like?
I assume she knows what poop smells like.
Well, she's
Considering,
lying.
like where we've been as well, and her kind of
We've been in a
goblins.
temple of Baal.
Yeah, I would say
We
she
should
does
have
Bane, Dave.
line of work.
Oh, Bane's like, I would say Baal. Like. Anyway, I come out of the alleyway.
Roll me an intelligence check.
I come out of the alleyway as Larko as well.
Another Larko.
Which is Spider-Man point.
You're gonna get out nowhere
Yeah.
without identification papers, lads. Come on.
18
Jacques, you said,
Like
Jacques said go in the alleyway and do the same thing.
rotten carcass.
No, I didn't.
So
I didn't
Penny-
say that.
Penny's gonna be like almost like a dog, and she's like right up at the door, and she's like, "Something's dead in there. Something's definitely dead in this house. I can smell it. Can't you smell it? That woman was right. It stinks."
Maybe it's
Okay.
like...
All right, he is lighter
Dog.
than me, so maybe toss him up on the roof. And what I was going to do is to pretend to be Larko, stuck on the roof, and go down the chimney.
Oh, we can't.
Derek, can I have a look at the door? Does it just look like an ordinary standard house
Leave her
door?
alone, Gomez. Leave her
Oak
alone.
door
You can't. Guys.
Okay, I'm going to
with a keyhole.
back up again. Okay, I'm gonna look up and down the street to see if there's people.
Mhm.
I'm gonna wait for a moment when it's. I'm gonna Penny. I'm
Roll me a
gonna
perception
need you
check
to-
for that. For that there though. Roll me a perception check.
Okay, Penny.
See if
When
you
I
can
say,
pinpoint.
I want you to bash down that door.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm telling you now, you've got a specific. I can't tell you how long, but you have a gap where no one's watching.
Okay. So in that gap, I'm going to say to Penny, you're going to have to act quick. You're not going to hear anything. Just keep going until that door's open. And I'm going to step back, and you'll see Larnade's eyes again flash purple. And there's this kind of like threading running down his arms as I use 2 key points and I cast silence.
Ooh,
Oh, beautiful.
ooh, that's a good
nice.
move.
It's not that big, but yeah.
No, yeah.
Take you long.
no one can hear anything.
The day Harkoven went insane. So me and Jacques are just two narcos, like screaming at each other.
Oh, I drop my Larko as soon as I see you do it. I look and I'm
The two
sulking.
Larkos.
Oh, you're so.
I'll
Okay,
keep mine up.
Penny, go for it.
Whacking this door. I've taken my morning star out and I'm whacking this door.
Roll me an attack.
I'm shaking, Casper.
15.
Let's find out what the door's health is.
He's just giggling.
Second.
Tears are slowly come down his eyes. He
Okay,
thinks he's
what,
finally gone deaf.
what did you roll?
15 for the attack and 9 damage. Oh, plus my... Oh no, it's only one I'm raging.
Okay, hang on now. I don't see anything for a fucking door.
There is stats for doors. If you want to.
Find it.
Hmm?
Okay, yeah, I have something that'll do fine. Okay, so you smash it. You do significant damage to the door, but you don't break it in yet. There's no
I'll
noise
hit it
though.
again. I'll look back at Gasp after the first hit to like get confirmation to go again. Yep, again, I hit it again.
Hurry.
20, dirty 20.
Hit it again,
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
Whoosh.
And that'll be... Ooh,
Ooh.
nice. 11 damage.
The door comes in. You break in through it. You're able to get your hand in now and unlock it.
I'll actually, once I've broken through, I'll just step back and let Gasp do his thing.
I'm going to stealth inside. It's silent, so I'm going to step inside.
So this is kind of like a long room. So there's basically the front room, which is like the kitchen slash, well, mainly just a kitchen slash kind of storage room. And then you can tell that beyond that, then there's a door that's closed that would lead into maybe like a bedroom. You wouldn't notice.
I'll
Gasp,
do
but others
another.
would.
I'll go in after Gasp and I'll do another big sniff. See if I can tell where the smell's coming from.
Oh god, it's rancid. It's coming from the bedroom.
I'll point over
Okay.
to the bedroom.
I'll pop my head out the door and I'll beckon for Deirdre to follow in. I'll keep the spell up for as long as it lasts because it will cover our tracks or the noise of us walking around the house.
I'll walk over to the bedroom door then if Gasp is beckoning everyone else in. And I'll...
I'm helping Waagin in as he's distraught with the loss of hearing.
Who's the last person in? Sorry.
I probably would be dragging Waagin in.
I look to Casper and I just say, like, I mimic, like, I'll stay here and keep a look. Will I?
So
Seeing
I
stuff.
go over. I'll go over to the bedroom door, but I'll have my morning star ready just in case there's any bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'll look round to wait until like Gasp has come back over.
Once Deirdre's in, I'll filter in. I think the spell would probably end the door because it's only got 20-foot range. So I think probably at the door to the bedroom where Penny is. She's probably outside the radius of it.
Okay, cool.
It only lasts a minute anyway.
Yeah, so it's almost gone now anyway. So you walk up to the door.
Yeah. I'll press my ear against it to try and see if I can hear him.
Deathly quiet.
Fucking stinks.
Can you? I'm gonna put it.
Silence is gone now. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's gone now.
Waagin, you can talk.
Oh. Let me check the door.
Okay, I'll step aside.
Step it back.
Can I use my teeth stills to check the door?
It's not locked.
It's open.
It's just closed. It's not locked. You can tell that by looking. You
So,
can go to-
so I just go like this, and I just open the door, push open.
Door swings open, and the foul scent of flesh and stale blood and rotting meat assault all of your senses. It makes your eyes physically water the waft coming from here. And as you gaze in, you see
What?
you see a perfectly untouched bedroom. You see the corpse of Larko on the bed with his hands like that over him. Okay? And then to the right, on the wall, you see a shape of a dwarf that is just flesh. It is pinned to the wall. Its skin has been carefully cut open and has been opened and then nailed to the wall. And all around it, you see this symbol in blood.
Daryl, this automatically is like a bing, bing, bing to your one. It was just your man. It's like the exact same fucking thing. Your man who got hung outside.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you say Larko was in the bed? So this is
Larko's
just
in the
some
bed.
other
The
random
body,
dwarf.
the skin
This
is on the
another
wall.
dwarf.
Skin is flayed. Oh, another dwarf.
Another
Oh.
dwarf,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you see
Oh,
this
what is
symbol
that?
on the wall. It's painted in blood, but with expert precision, like an artist did it. It is a bone with a like a grip wrapped around it, and 9 bladed flails coming from it. Everybody, roll me a religion check.
I was just about to ask.
Religion.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, also, Daryl, when you press the roll button, you can also press it. You can do
18.
the empty.
18 for
I
me
got
too.
an 18 as well.
That works.
What'd you say, Dev?
So when I press normal roll, I could do it to you as well. Oh, did I just roll to you?
It doesn't matter. I can see it all. So
Just
Gasp, you
19.
fail. Casper, you pass. Jacques, you pass. Waagin, you fail. Penny, you pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing someone. Who didn't roll? Victoria.
Oh no, I
Victoria.
didn't. I'm outside.
Oh, you're outside. Okay. Casper, Jacques, and Penny, you recognize this symbol as the symbol of the goddess Loviatar, the goddess of pain.
So I literally just want to take shit. Is this?
And
I had literally had the O. And
Yeah.
the-
someone has transformed this person into a vestige or effigy of agony. Now, this person's long dead, but it doesn't take a medicine check or any form of understanding to know that this person suffered an agonizing death. This dwarf.
We need to get the guard. We need to get Gilgaro or someone.
Why is
Um,
Larko just fucking lying there?
I'm gonna run over and medicine check on Larko, see how he died. Or investigation? Investigation or medicine, which do you want?
Before we do, Penny, we need to have a look
Medicine.
around.
Guys, I think we need to kind of stop moving and doing shit.
3. He's definitely dead.
Is this not like
They're very
one of them-
astute.
like one of the guards that I want to like have the place pristine?
Penny, sorry, Dave. You keep going there, buddy. But Penny, you roll me a
Right.
Constitution saving throw. I want to see if you puke.
Ooh, okay.
I want to
Constitution
creep
save.
over to Victoria as well and like whisper to her what we're after seeing.
Would you be
I-
able?
21.
I dropped Larko, by the way. I dropped being Larko.
Yeah, although I
fine.
would love to know. Although I would love to know, is Casper able to do that to me? Because I'm outside on the street.
You can
Oh, you're
come out and
out
tell
on
her.
the street. I thought you were like just
Yeah.
outside the door.
No, it's like kind of in the alley that you went down. I'm at the like
Oh,
kind
we
of.
went through the front door.
Yeah, they went through the front door, Jenny.
Oh well, I'm just kind of sitting on the road, if that makes sense, just to see if anyone
Sitting
notices
in the road.
door. Or...
What's a homeless woman on the road?
At the edge.
For change.
Yeah, so
I
so
can
she-
kind of to.
Yeah, she's loitering on a corner or whatever, looking
Yeah.
nonchalant.
So that means, does this mean that the man hanged outside never did the killing?
It's not growing back on. Stop checking.
Fuck off.
Dickheads.
As Casper, as you're gonna walk out and realize how far she weighs, you walk back into the room. Jacques and Waagin, you're saying, does that mean the man outside was innocent? Let me just see something for a second. What's all these are passive perceptions?
Oh.
Mine is 14.
I made mine extremely shit.
Yeah, mine is probably bad too.
Mine
Where
is
did you find
16.
your passives?
It's in brackets beside your actual attribute.
11.
11.
11.
All right,
16.
Gasp. As you're kind of standing there,
16.
something catches your eye as you look at this body, and you see dangling over on the right hand side where the shoulder was peeled open, a piece of the skin is hanging down a little bit, and you see it as ashen blue. The person nailed to this wall is a duergar.
Oh.
I will end the session there
Oh.
tonight, alright?
Okay,
Fuck you.
Oh.
I'm so confused to it now. Wait, what?
So, the person who's nailed to the wall is a
It's not the
duergar.
same person. It's not the same person. Oh.
No,
I thought
No,
Larkin's body
Lark
is in
was
the bed.
peacefully on the bed.
Larko's been placed
Oh,
on the bed respectfully, and I know you looked at Jacques, but anyone who looked at him could tell he had been killed by being stabbed in the heart.
Daryl, I thought his body, like the flesh and all, was left, and the skin was on the wall.
no,
God,
no.
That's
There are two-
horrific.
Dave, there are
That's
two,
what I thought. That's why I went like this.
there are two dead people here.
Shocked.
There are two dead
Oh,
people
I
here.
comp-
Yeah,
I
there's
thought
Larko the
Larko
dwarf dead on the
was
bed, and then stuck to the wall in an effigy of terror or fucking agony. This shrine of Loviatar has been made out of this duergar, who has been flayed alive, most likely.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. So where
Fucking
the fuck is
Zuak
that
is
body? Then?
prowling the city.
Where the fuck is that body then?
Look at that smile. I have you figured out already. It's definitely Zuak.
Is it a full body or is it like just the skin?
The full body and the skin, like the way it's been displayed is they've used the bones of the body to keep the body upright, and the skin has been nailed to the wall to keep it on the wall. Like the
I
skin is
think
still
I know
attached
who
to it.
it is.
Like he's been opened like a present. It's just
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a body on the wall as well.
He's
Yeah.
been opened like a packet of crisps.
Ah!
I don't know why I read that completely wrong. I literally thought you meant like there was like it's just a skin.
So
of
did you think that
Oh.
Jacques was checking the skinless body that was alive?
Yeah, that's what
I wonder how he died.
He's dead.
We're dead.
Yeah,
Now,
definitely dead.
would a druegar by the name of Gordrak be wearing that skin by any chance?
Oh, just
Gordrak? Do you mean Gordek?
Yes.
Well, the skin is on the wall.
The skin's on the wall, Jenny. It's
Oh.
not
No, it's
separated.
wearing it, Jenny.
All right, I think I need to explain this one more time, all right? So I want you to imagine that someone has taken a body or somebody alive, right, and has flayed them down the middle and peeled the front part of the skin off their body, okay? And has nailed that skin to the wall to keep the body up on the wall, exposing their raw flesh, but the back of them
Like-
still has
like-
skin on.
Like an autopsy where they
Yeah.
split
Yeah.
you, crack you open, and flay the skin
Yeah.
back.
Hellraiser. You know when the hooks go in and it's
Something like that,
Yeah.
Jenny. Yeah, like you can see all the raw nerves. And the only thing I would say is that the body's eyes are like fucking open. Like it's apparent this thing died in
Cenobites.
agony.
Someone got the cube.
Yeah.
You would
I
never have
knew it.
noticed. You would never have known it was a duergar. Only that it's the size of a dwarf, and that the piece of skin hanging down
Yeah.
was the color of the duergar skin, you know, the ashy blue.
The minute you said that, man, I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on now? Wait, what? Is it? Is
Hellraisers in Harkoven.
yeah, is your man a fucking duergar?
Oh, that was great.
That was good, yeah. That was
It
really
was.
good.
So begins
That's
the
brilliant.
mystery of the century. And,
Still don't
yeah.
know the
Oh, these guys are dead. Let's close the door and just go back to the pub. Mystery solved.